seen it, my bad for falling. I'm far from perfect, but I know what my worth is, more than you're giving. What goes up, comes back down. What goes out, comes around. You're so dumb or reckless, you already reckless. What goes up, comes back down, and your day will come around. I don't wanna fix this, you already like this. Forget.
Nutshell Show, episode 46. There's 4 of us. It took an hour, but we are here finally. Joining to the left of me, Jessica Hayes, the beautiful, the wonderful, the makeup artist for this evening.
That's right. Fucking
Lulu.
kill it.
Lulu Gaga.
Hello.
23. What's your real age?
I don't know. I think it's 10.
It's 10. Lulu Gaga 10
yeah,
or something.
I don't know what my it's 10 or 13.
No. Good times.
So you're gonna ask me what my real name is. Do you even know what my real name is?
I don't. Do you know what his real name is?
No, actually I don't.
I think you
Holy
said
shit.
it once maybe, and then you're Lulu.
I forgot it, yeah.
Well, it's based off of Lulu. So maybe you can guess.
Oh. Well, what's Lulu again?
Lewis?
Lewis?
That's a guess.
Lulu
I have
is
no
what?
idea.
Is that chick in the 50s? I don't work here.
I have no idea.
There's really not that many options. A guy's name that starts with a Lou. I don't want to stump you.
Oh, you Lou? Are you Lou Rem? No, that's my friend. Never mind.
I don't want to stump you that hard. It's Luke.
Oh my god, I'm
I
so
don't know
idiot.
why I didn't think of that.
Because you don't know anybody named Luke?
Yeah, because he's like Lou. I want to say Lewis after you said that. That's all I could think about in my head.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn it. All I could figure.
Curious, I've known you for like over a year and you didn't know my name. I hadn't even thought of that.
Yeah, it's been a few years now.
You'll always be Lulu, though.
You can hear us, right? When we talk, you can hear us.
you,
Yeah, we just can't hear the. That's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. No. Anyways, the show is exactly what the title is. Girlfriend puts makeup on boyfriend. So that's what this show's going to be about.
Stuff,
and then just
yeah.
chatting about random stuff while I get a makeover.
You guys can't see it, but I have a plethora of things in front of me.
Yeah, so if we're looking at, I think I have two's the live.
She's got her whole
shit over there. You can't really see it, but there's a crazy amount
brushes,
of makeup
palettes. Yeah, got everything. We're good.
Anyway, let's see. Go back to that. Oh, this works.
Oop.
So, do we have any? We don't have any chat yet. Chat is ready. I'm gonna see if actually the chat is working.
I sent a message.
There it is.
Hi.
Hi guys. What is that? Homeless elite. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm not logged in, so I'm not going to be able to chat. I don't know my password either.
Test. It's working. Is it working?
Yeah, it really seems to be working good for a long time. Yeah.
Long. Oh my god. Of course.
Today's episode is sponsored by Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Sip, sip.
By the way,
Joy.
if you say thank you in Chick-fil-A, every person's response, they've been groomed to say this, is my pleasure. Yeah. Every single.
Yep. I love how everybody knows.
I knew that.
Yeah,
knows that. I had no idea.
I didn't know
that before.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter where you go, what state you're in. It's all universal. It is my pleasure.
Wow.
So what do we got? What do we got going on?
We got all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So Roy asked for a...
Because I'm going to do your makeup on one show.
I, please to God, hope you do. I hope you do, because
on another
there's
show,
only one way that it can go.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's gonna
like,
go.
I'm going to pay attention to what you're doing here, and then we're going to go...
Dude, it ain't going... No.
Can you do the makeup without, like, getting shit on my headphones, or...
Yeah.
Like, do I just need to go?
Don't mess up his hair. He really spent a long time on
it.
Makeup actually doesn't go in your scalp, so I'm just letting you know that right now. And it doesn't go near your ears, really. So just a little fun fact: it doesn't go into your.
Well, I don't want to mess up these headphones because, as you can see, they're starting to shed the leather after like 20 years. I've had these for like.
Well, maybe not for that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you can still get replacements for these.
For those, yeah. No, this has been forever.
But yeah, Roy asked for, we were in the car on the way here, and he asked for a green smoky look, whatever the holy fuck that is. And we're not going to do green smoky. We're not going to do green anything.
What?
No. We can, but...
You have... This girl has more palettes than
I have like 10 palettes. I do have more palettes than Home Depot. Yes. Yes.
Wow. I know. I wish I had my like.
Look at all those.
My fucking
Look at all those colors, yo.
Damn.
Yeah.
I have so many options.
Can we use that for like color calibration?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
So, but I was gonna do a smoky, beautiful, bronzy goddess look for him because he's just a beautiful man with
Egyptian queen.
Beautiful
from the
features.
Sands of Arizona, so he's gonna be bronze.
Yes.
He's
gonna be bronze.
The sands of Arizona.
What would the
my
guys
God.
in prison think of you now?
Yeah.
Shut up, looking like just
Speaking of prison,
tall drink of snack.
So there are two, with my new hair and my new look, my mustache, and I shaved my beard. There are two things that I look like. I either look like a 70s porn star, I've established, or I look like
Love it.
if you pull your hair back,
Well, let me do that.
You do look like a truck driver.
Pull your hair back
like
and you're Ron Jeremy.
Killer. That's what I've established.
Oops.
Oh my God.
You need, you know what you need? You need those shitty Oakley glasses that every man over the age of 50 that drives a truck has. They're like rape glasses, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I forgot
They're
about
like
this.
crap frames. You need
There
to,
we go.
you need.
Well, I was like gonna try to look like the most manly that I could
You
before I
need
got
this.
my makeup.
Yeah, Lulu, you need this hat and
Can
you
I
need
just
rape
leave this
glasses.
on while you do my makeup?
Yes.
Why not?
Trucker hat and getting makeup done.
Sponsored by Chick-fil-A and PBR.
I also look like, and this is going to be really politically incorrect, but I kind of look like that awkward phase Caitlyn Jenner was in when she was Bruce, but she was growing her hair out.
Oh my God, you do.
You know that phase that Caitlyn Jenner was in?
Where she was like almost transitioning?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not transitioning. This isn't my coming out as trans. Though. I didn't want to throw it back. I'm not transitioning.
Yeah, who's
not with this manly mustache.
Yeah. I like the 70s porn stash vibe. That's good.
It's not.
It's not somebody we know.
Yeah, not Lulu or one of his 7 alter egos.
I have one.
Lulu, that's some fucking multitasking, man.
No, dude, you have mini fridge. You have like I'm the coolest
man. I know,
man
and I've
ever,
had my
God.
hands through my hair the whole time. What am I typing with? Ice Queen, you're the biggest. Ice Queen, who are you the biggest fan of here? Obviously, it's me.
A Buccaneer. Oh, Ice Queen is your biggest fan. Oh, all right.
I honestly don't know who this is, but we'll pretend I do. It's one of my many followers. I've lost some followers since I've stopped streaming. It's okay.
Is it one of your fans?
No.
You just like promoted it? Oh. You gotta host us, man, on your Twitch whatever channel.
Well, everyone's asleep. It's like 2 a.m. But hi, Ice Queen. How are you?
You host
know who it is? It's probably Audrey.
Oh, auto host or what?
Yeah.
It's probably Audrey, and she's fucking with us. She's like, I'm not gonna be right back this time, bitch.
She'll be right back.
She's like, I'm gonna stick around this time.
Did you see the last chat inside of like our group chat was BRB like before we started tonight, like talking and
yes.
It's like, yeah, okay, she'll be right back.
She'll be right back.
And then like
it's fine. And let you know.
Yeah, she's right back. All right, are we gonna start this thing?
Yeah.
I think you could probably even turn your camera a little bit, and then we can kind of switch between like wide here and there.
Where do you want me
Like
to
I mean,
face
like
it? Towards this?
because I'm gonna turn like this.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
It's your tattoo,
Right, like
friend,
this.
lovely. Ice Queen's a fan
that
of
work?
jazz.
It's a fan of me. Hi.
Everyone,
Should I put
That's
like,
literally
hold on,
everyone
should I
comes
put-
in comes in and
should
comments
I
on
put a
Jess's
towel
tattoos.
down or something?
That's true.
Thank you.
That is true. It's just,
it's your
that's what
tattoo
gets us the
twin.
different viewers.
They use me for views because I'm pretty,
Yeah.
so you know.
You know your place.
I didn't even like think
Right
of
here, and I'll move
putting
closer.
the two of us up top like that,
Yeah.
but you know. Anyways, that's the girlfriend.
And that's the boyfriend.
This is the boyfriend. Yeah.
The Brady bunch. The Brady bunch. We're gonna point at each other.
We're like, she's in my camera.
And this
yours.
is wait, no,
great.
this is Lulu right here, this way. Yep.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it's all
Lulu right there.
back
And then
ass.
Lulu points up,
Where the fuck were you?
Yeah, can we?
and Lulu points up,
I
but
would
Kyle
be-
points over at Roy.
I'm gonna point
Other way,
that way.
Roy. Kyle.
would be that way.
Kyle,
There we go.
you gotta point at Roy.
Lulu, no,
This way.
Kyle points down, I think.
Oh, I don't. I was pointing all
Because he
around.
points to Lulu, and then
Yeah,
Lulu
point down.
points to Jessica, and then it's like a circle.
Yes, look at us
Yeah.
go. We
Yeah.
fucked up big
No,
time.
Kyle,
No, we're
point
looking
down.
Oh,
Oh.
down.
Point down. There you
down.
go. Lulu
Yeah, down.
point
You're good.
right.
This is the dumbest thing.
I don't know. I thought we were doing a circle.
Yeah,
Well, the problem is
we-
I'm
yeah,
watching
we
on
are.
trying to
Twitch,
do a
so it's
circle.
like there's a little bit of a
I know.
delay.
Me too.
And
I see the
I'm
Twitch feed.
confused.
Yeah, like it's like 5 minutes. Like,
Okay.
Why are you watching on Twitch? Why don't you just watch Skype?
Because I want to talk to Ice Queen.
Oh, I see.
Marsha.
Marsha.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I've been
Marsha,
seeing
Marsha,
I used to watch that
Marsha.
shit on TV Land.
I saw that movie a while back.
All
Okay.
right, so we start with moisturizer.
Yes, we do. You guys can chat and stuff on
I
here.
know.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just
You don't
let's
have
just
pay
get to know
attention
Ice
this.
Queen.
It's just casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm not technically in the same state as them. Definitely not in the same room.
You're not.
But I have
technically-
this. So I just moved. I didn't just move. About a year ago, I moved,
Okay.
and
Damn, has
I
it
set
been a
this
year?
nice streaming room up, and I haven't
Are you
used
gonna be
it.
able to? Are you gonna be able to like do this
Yeah.
with like my 20 o'clock shadow?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You just don't put
That's gonna make it
foundation
look
right
better.
there, silly.
I don't.
I'm not gonna put foundation much on you anyways because I don't know your shades. Sorry.
So what's going on?
So,
you're putting moisturizer.
We're moisturizing his skin so he's not all dry and
I
flaky.
always wish this was me doing this so I could just stare in his eyes.
Yes.
Am I still framed? Okay. Like.
Yeah, you're
okay.
I
good.
need to like
You're
take
good.
fucking like 2 or 3 shots of whiskey so I can fucking ruminate while I'm like breathing on you. Just- my boy, you're looking pretty tonight.
I mean, I think I have
Sorry.
the best look to say things like that.
It's true.
What is
I look
that?
like-
What's that movie that he's like?
Oh, Billy Bob Thornton, Sling Blade.
Billy Bob Thornton,
Thornton.
I was gonna say more
Oh my
Buffalo
God.
Bill from Silence of the
Blade.
Lambs.
Blade Runner? No,
No,
that's
not
not
Blade
that.
Runner. I'll think of it. But yeah, he's
He's like,
he's kind of mentally retarded, but he's also
I'm
really
Sling-
like.
Sling
On
Blade.
the shirt
I'm
twice.
gonna buddy your bread.
Isn't that who it is? Wait, what?
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 Huh? Who? What?
It's primer time. We're gonna put primer on his face now, so he's all
shit.
prepped and ready.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah,
Oh man.
feels so good.
This isn't terrible.
No, this should be great for
Can
you.
you just slam some more shit around, Kyle?
Kyle, shut the fuck up. Just kidding. Put my moisturizer's in the way.
Can you hold that cord any?
Oh, this cord. Oh, okay. Let me just really.
It's so terrible.
I need to move this over so I can see like us together.
One of our microphones lost the. What are you doing?
I'm
Is
moving
that-
it that way so I can like get both of us in the frame
Oh,
somehow.
okay. Yeah.
Man.
My nut.
My nut. I got one nut.
Got one nut.
Your just tip of your hat is barely in the frame. It's funny.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I'll move back.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
I wanted us in both frames, but unfortunately I can't. I'd have to move the bipod like way back there.
So Lulu, where are you moving to, man?
Charlotte. The Charlotte area, probably.
For Charlotte. Oh yeah. I knew that. I meant just like, do you know what you're doing so far yet?
Oh, well, so my lease
Like where?
here ends in September, so I have to move then. And yeah, I'm still working remotely
staying
from
with the same-
California. I've been doing that for a year
Oh,
now.
perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah.
And that's lasting through September, so hope maybe I can get it extended. I don't know. Oh, I forgot I bought these headphones. when I thought I was going to be a big streamer. These have a thing and everything.
These have a thing and everything. Oh man,
See
please.
if this goes with you.
I was worried it'd
I'm
mess
just
up
gonna
the
be right
audio.
back.
So I've never
Put a
used them.
little bit on. Just a little bit of foundation.
Oh,
'cause
no.
I don't want to make
Hi,
it
Audrey.
too white.
Did Audrey show up to be right back? Okay.
Hi.
Here, check me out. I got dots on the face.
Ice Queen, you're from
We don't want
California.
him to be too white.
Oh please.
So Ice
That's a
Queen,
great
if you
idea,
don't don't mind, where do you live in California? Because I lived there for 2.5 years and I was over it. So I had to move.
Yeah. Getting blended.
Yeah. Oh, him coming in with the terminology. Love it. Love that journey for you, babes.
Anyways, what? Sorry.
So, what in the butt?
We need to get Kyle to do something. Kyle, do a dance in the background. Lived.
Kyle
not
doesn't
li-
dance.
Get your ass over here. I'm gonna sit here and
What
drink
does Kyle
beer.
do?
Kyle's-
He can show off his gun.
He sits there and drinks beer and bitches about everyone.
Ooh.
But I also
right.
I also like to do that too. So
See?
in
Yeah.
secret.
PDX. Holy shit.
What's PTX?
Really? Wait.
What?
Portland.
Our area.
No, really?
Yeah.
Who?
Damn. Ice Queen?
What?
They know you?
Okay.
I,
Oh
Live,
wait.
Not live. I'm in live, not live.
Is
yeah.
that
PDX.
Melissa? Oh, it's my best
Oh, that's your
friend.
friend.
Ah!
That makes sense.
Oh
Okay,
my
you were just saying that.
gosh.
did you give her the...
I did.
Oh,
Nice. Okay.
like
cool.
what, the YouTube channel?
No, I gave her the name of the show.
Was she on Twitch? I guess her husband plays, right?
Oh my
Her
God.
ex-husband is on
Oh,
Twitch.
ex-husband.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Everyone, be very nice to my best friend. If that's my best friend.
Well,
Hi, Melissa.
She and I are chatting. We're having a grand old time. So where are you? If you don't mind me asking, she
why
hasn't
she said
she hasn't
biggest
confirmed
fan.
that that's her, but I'm assuming it is. I'll call
Yeah.
her Ice Queen. Ice Queen, where did you live in California? I lived in San Diego.
Oh my God, Kyle.
That didn't sound.
Somebody's gonna make up the trucker hat that Roy
Yeah.
was on, so you gotta be a slob. Clearly, I
Do you,
shit
do you
all
want
over
my
the shirt.
trucker hat?
Kyle, you
If
should
don't
wear the
want
hat.
it, I'll take it.
There you go. Kyle can be the trucker.
There, see, now I'm doing something. Hold on.
Bring my ex into this chat. I don't know if that.
Oh, that's her ex-husband. Yeah, he's on Twitch.
Oh no, what is this?
This is concealer, everyone.
What are you concealing? My ugliness?
Yeah.
I don't think I have enough, honestly. I'm
We're
just
gonna cover
try.
your whole face with this.
Blemishes.
Ooh, is it cold? Ooh.
Do you like warm up your makeup? Do you
No.
What? I don't. Shut the fuck up,
you-
Kyle.
God.
Kyle, get the fuck out of here.
Do I-
No, like you can just do the hand thing, like that. You know. warm it
No,
up like
I
that.
don't. No, there's
Would you
actually
see that on
Pinterest.
Pinterest? I mean, come on, man.
Did you see it
Dude,
on
like,
Pinterest?
like he knows anything about
Oh my
makeup.
gosh.
Have you ever
Yeah.
watched her? They're like, put on
Yeah.
like, does she go?
I'm just like rolling,
fire?
just rolling,
man?
rolling my glass fucking foundation between my hands.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was funny. Like,
So yeah,
come on.
when Roy does my makeup, he's gonna warm everything up beforehand.
I will make it very comfortable for you.
No, there's
I'll stick it on my butt.
there's
Warm
makeup.
up real quick.
There's
Can you just put it in the mic?
there's makeup. There's
Can you just put it in the
makeup.
microwave.
There's makeup fridges
Oh, okay.
that exist.
the opposite.
Yeah.
He's like, "Do you heat up your makeup?" He is not going drag tonight. I'm just doing his makeup. I've never done his makeup before. I've been dying to.
So I'm just gonna look pretty. Then,
He's gonna
right?
look pretty.
I'm just
This
gonna
concealer
be a
is
pretty boy.
so white on him.
When I had a bad
already.
complexion, I used concealer all the time, but I don't remember it ever being cold.
Yeah, it's cold for him because
Ice
he's never
Queen
used
just-
it before.
You talk to
So
yourself in third person. I love that. Ice Queen. Kyle keeps beer in the fridge too.
oh, Audrey said
know
there's 6 viewers. This must be a record.
yeah.
Oh, that's what
Yeah, I'm
happens.
pretty sure
That's
this
what
is gonna be-
happens when you
yeah.
get 4
the
people
kids-
on here and makeup.
I don't know if that was
so,
a subtle diss or what that was. Passive
I
aggressiveness.
think we need like a before, or we need like segments like every
This is
couple of
fucking
minutes.
weird seeing that. It probably doesn't translate. Oh, it kind of does translate.
Okay,
on
babes,
camera.
when I go
Holy
like
shit.
this, that means
This
look
is
up.
weird.
You don't have to put your face up. Put your face down and
Yeah.
open your eyes and look up. There you go.
Why am I opening my eyes?
Because having your eyes closed while I'm sticking a brush under here doesn't help your eyelashes.
Oh.
Your eyelashes reach down to your fucking lips. So
Straight up diss. I think
I
so.
like this.
Do I look pretty yet? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
You're talking
go.
about whatever I say is bullshit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's probably
Do you have a
something.
wig?
yeah. I have a long brown one for Halloween at home. I didn't bring it.
You really the wig.
I think that I would have more wigs, but I don't. Just because, sorry everyone, I love my hair too much.
I can see this is great.
Yeah.
False lash.
It's funny, we all know each other. Audrey, were you here when we established who Ice Queen
Dude,
is?
that 5. That's
Jess's
Anchor.
BFF.
Fucking legit, man.
Yeah, Ice Queen is my best friend, Melissa. She's in Portland.
I was like, what? How do we get a PDX?
I was like, oh, that's
Coincidences
Melissa.
have happened before, but
Sorry, everyone, you didn't get random viewers.
I know. Well, I was kind of hoping. I was like, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm glad.
You never know what to expect.
Everyone's here, but
Yeah.
When it's a random, you never know what to expect. It's like it could be.
Well, that and I just didn't.
Okay,
I was like
look
trying
up.
to see if like the
Thank
And
you.
then you're gonna call everybody who comes in trash. It's like whatever.
So I'm
Well, just
the
like
only
if
person that's not in Portland, and honestly, I'm not devastated about that. But
Yeah, we had 116-degree weather. Can you believe that?
Ew.
116.
What's it been like in
Stupid.
Greenville?
I don't know because I don't ever leave my apartment. Let me see.
God, this guy.
It's 72 right
He
now.
doesn't even know the weather is like.
Lulu, we're gonna take you out.
He doesn't know what time.
Yeah.
Daylight.
He has like the blackout curtains.
He's just like.
He's like, oh
No,
shit,
literally-
it's
Literally,
like
I can
raining
have
and sunny outside.
My
I
curtains
don't
and
know.
blinds are drawn all the time. I actually went out to take trash and get mail for the first time in 3 weeks. Take trash out and get mail for the
Holy
first time in
shit.
3 weeks, and it was like 90 degrees out, and I almost died because there was sun and humidity,
And then
my body
humidity,
wasn't
yeah.
used to it.
So what is this? What
This
is
is
this right here?
this is setting powder.
It's setting powder.
Yeah.
What is it? Setting the foundation.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
You're
I
good.
swear half of this shit is like maybe Ice Queen can like confirm this, but half of this has got to be BS.
Nope.
Like half
she
the
will not
steps,
confirm
right? They're
that.
like, oh, they just mark it. They're
This is
like,
fucking weird.
They're like, we're gonna add one more thing. Is it? I'm already looking
It's
pretty.
just like
Oh,
it's just
jeez.
weird. It's like covering all the the bullshit you've had to deal with since I've known you.
So me?
Well, it's just it's covering up. It's like I see the Amazon business wiping away.
I'm trying not.
I know,
I'm trying not to
seriously.
make him
Wiping
like
away.
This is
too
good.
white because
Oh,
he's
not
a
bad.
very naturally kind of darker
Thank you, Ice
complexion.
Queen. Ice
boy.
Queen. I mean, Jess and I are basically like BFFs anyway. So so
Besties.
Ice Queen and I are gonna be.
That's oh my gosh, Lulu has to be one of mine. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lulu, you'll know when it happens, but you're gonna be one of mine. I totally forgot about it. And you can keep talking. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, another thing too is like I'm glad that I have because when I do streams with Kyle and Roy, they message me on Discord like a minute before we're starting. So it was nice to have the text set from you saying we're gonna be starting here shortly.
Okay,
But I have
in Roy's defense,
Yeah.
he said he's like, can you text Lulu?
Bronzer,
He
everyone.
thought about it.
We're
well
bronzing him. We're
that
making
is
him
true. Roy tends to
Golden.
forewarn me.
Okay.
Put everything.
But
together.
Jess, I have an uncle
Yeah, we were
uncle
in the
named
car.
Jess, and every time you text me, it's like "Hello, dear" or things like that, and then I see Jess, and I'm thinking that's my uncle who's like this butch Southern guy.
Your uncle's name is
Yeah.
Jess.
Like
That's
Jesse,
cute.
Jess, or
It's,
what?
yeah, I think he was named after his
Jesse
grandfather,
Narnar.
who was named
Jesse
Jesse.
Narnar.
Narnar slit or something. What did we do? Hobag
Oh.
Jesse Narnar.
Lulu has
hashtag
it. He
Narnar
texted
Jesse
it to
the
me.
tattooed whore.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. I love it.
yes.
I
Too bad we're not
love it.
popular enough to make that trending.
Oh, I
It's
know.
gonna be the name of the
seriously.
podcast.
We could, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that should just be in
All
there.
right, careful on the. I
What?
thought you said you weren't gonna hit this.
I'm not hitting
You
that.
didn't edit.
I can
Yeah,
feel
shut
it.
up.
I can
You
feel
can't
it.
feel anything.
Feel it.
Feel it
tonight.
Is that Phil
What song
Collins?
is
Who
that?
is that?
I have no idea.
That's Phil
Yeah, it's probably
Collins.
Phil Collins.
That is Phil Collins, yeah.
Yeah, it's Phil Collins.
Except you didn't do the drum break. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. There you go.
Yeah.
And we're blushing.
Now we're blushing.
We're blushing.
I swear, there's got to be like, they're just like, all right, you need this now.
It's like-
this is another thing that you're gonna need.
And the brushes are like $70.
Welcome
and-
to
Oh, I know.
makeup.
Fucking,
Yeah. Yeah, I paid like 15
What would
off
be
Amazon
fun
because-
is you should
Yeah,
you
fuck that.
Jess, because you're the expert, you should put the makeup on, but Kyle should tell you what to do. I mean, maybe
Oh
in
my
a future.
god.
Oh.
That
Because
would,
this is
oh
gonna
my
look
god.
beautiful.
Roy would be destroyed.
This man told I thought that was what you were gonna say. I think that works too.
He would end up with very inappropriate things on his face.
Oh, I hadn't
Whatever,
thought of
you can
that.
take that however you
Alright,
want
jeez.
between colors and shapes.
He wouldn't even wouldn't spend time. He'd just be like, take the makeup, draw a big dick on his face, and let's call this a show. He wouldn't even waste time. He's like, I don't know what any of this shit is, but just find the like, reddest,
it's
like chalkiest shit you can find.
And just this over with. I got beers to drink and wheels to ride.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you look so pretty. Look at his skin, how good it looks. Doesn't he look? His skin looks good.
Is it too bright or is it?
It's good.
Can you like? Everyone can see it. It's a little bright, but
on yours, no, it's fine. On this, it's fine. I don't know about on that. I mean, I can adjust it if you want.
No, it's cool.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not good with makeup. I honestly can't tell the difference, but that's just me.
All right, what is this? What's this?
This is highlight.
Oh, okay. So
are you going to put
my cheekbones?
I'm absolutely
eyeshadow?
gonna put mascara
on. Eyeshadow on?
I'm putting the whole thing on.
All of it.
Yeah.
Do you wear eyeshadow regularly,
Are you doing
Jess?
eyeliner though?
Eyeliner? I don't have to do eyeliner.
Eyeshadow, like weird, the stuff that like 85-year-old retired teachers wear.
Like me?
To church.
I'm wearing a lot of eyeshadow. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like 85-year-old retired teachers wear that all the time.
Damn. See, this is the one where he said something. I usually say something that people are like, what? You mean like when I use M1 offending people? Hey, nice.
Ooh,
but
cold.
The colors are usually like they don't match their skin. I'm sure when you do it, it matches appropriately. It's just old lady mascara. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, and an old lady blush. It's like the rouge is like 5 times too pink.
Give him like coon eyes because he fucking hates raccoons.
Coon eyes?
Oh, I know.
Just like
yes.
I would go in the bathroom. I'd see myself and just beat myself up. It's like
fucking punch in the mirror. Start poking him with a stick.
God.
Oh wait, I didn't do your nose. I'm doing all the things in the exact same order that I do on myself. So, boop. He's gonna have a little highlight nose.
Super waxy.
Oh my god, your nose is so cute. You have a little deer nose. Beep. Look at the little highlight.
Yeah, Ice Queen. It's the blue. I think it's just like really. You know what I'm talking about. The old lady eyeshadow with the brightness.
Oh, it's terrible. Yeah, it's like blue and like smeared in all the wrong places. Yeah.
So
this is what makes my cheeks pop.
So when you do that though, and you're mixing all that shit, is that? Oh god.
Nice.
Yeah.
My makeup
actually it doesn't have to hold it. It's pretty nice.
Fuck.
What was your question?
When you like put the brush and all of that, you don't worry about it mixing too much, or it doesn't like. Get into each other. Oh no, I'm gonna
Why would I
sneeze.
use one when I can use all of them?
There we go. I just need to like fold the bill a little bit more about your hat. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now you look like you're about to beat your wife. So.
Oh my god.
Beat your wife starter pack.
Well, first
you do though.
First
you do look pretty white trash. I'm not gonna lie.
What? I do really
gonna be
appreciate.
Right back, so.
I genuinely appreciate the fact that Roy is like really invested in this and asking questions and really involved in the process.
Can we just take a moment and look right here, everyone, except for Roy? Look how beautiful his cheekbone is. Oh my god, he's glistening. He's the Ice Queen now, Melissa. He's got ice on his face.
Wow.
Not gonna lie, your skin looks amazing.
Wow. I think I made some decisions this evening that are looking back at and thinking differently.
Up.
Throwing a banana.
Shut up.
So this is worse than that.
Chortle the balls.
You know, just gotta like turn around and give a little.
This is like I really miss streaming because I get to chat with people because I don't really talk to anyone ever. I haven't talked to someone in 8 months.
That's what happens when you don't leave.
Melissa,
Yeah.
Melissa's talking to me. So you all can just do your own thing. So are you talking to me specifically about the Pumpkin Kings and Jack Skellington back there? I don't actually still live in San Diego. I lived there for 2.5 years, and it was enough.
What was that?
Currently, I live in South Carolina, which is more my speed.
Stay down, because I don't want them going crazy.
Holy fuck, Lulu! I just realized, like, since as a feed spot, I can't see the stream.
Control,
but like, you have like the wall. I have a wall of posters. You didn't have all that before.
No, that's what
I know. The last time you saw us, I was in my
closet
closet, and I got hit in the head with my poster back there.
Oh my god, that was
so good.
We were actually watching all the highlights. We watched that when we were dying. You just got like bashed in the head with it.
His hairs are so thick that when I clunk down with the scissors, it goes it clicks. Your eyebrow hair goes in my freaking scissors.
And upload that. We get that uploaded to YouTube.
That's so funny.
Like the clips.
Oh yeah, we just need to do
so
a
easy.
clip. Yeah.
There was one stream like 3 weeks ago. I missed clipping, but I need to go back. I liked your reaction to Airplane. I need to go clip that. But
mine are like.
But yes, Kyle, this was supposed to be my streaming room that I was really excited about and why I wanted to move to San Diego, and then. Or not from San Diego to a place where I had a third bedroom, and then I haven't streamed.
I like how this does nothing to your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are like, no.
Do this and you don't do it. That'd be something I'd do. So.
But look how great it looks. When I moved here, I bought this like computer desk. I bought a chair. I bought these headphones, and I bought a ring light. And I haven't used any of them.
Just do it. I mean, if you're at home, just do it. Just start.
Well, I'm moving to Charlotte because I have friends that stream that live there, and so I'm hoping to collab with them.
This is my eyebrow color, yeah.
Oh,
This doesn't do anything for Roy's eyebrows, by the way.
The good thing about there, you're gonna have all these. You can't afford to have an extra room if you're out west, so.
No. Well, no, I had a 2-bed in San Diego, but it was $2,000 for a month.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. Seriously.
But here
We're
it's
gonna improvise.
Here it's 3-bed, 2-bath for 13.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
And my apartment's like
you have
1,300
black
square feet.
eyebrows.
It's humongous.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, you might get like a 900 square foot for. I don't know. Last time I checked, it was like $1,500 for a new place. That was in downtown though, but I don't know what it is now.
Yeah, my apartment in San Diego was 900 square feet.
Man.
But the housing in Charlotte's really rough. Like I'm trying to move in a suburb, but it's pretty expensive there too. Other Tim Burton stuff.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that and noticed that this.
I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas is one of my all-time favorites. What is some other? Yeah, oh yeah, like the Batman movie that he directed. Catwoman's one of my all-time favorite superhero characters. Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. What else did he do? Edward Scissorhands. The one where everyone that Johnny Depp was in. I don't know.
By the way, if you're on Facebook, we've had actually a lot of viewers on
Oh
Facebook.
my god, Kyle's he zoomed in on you.
Oh my god. That's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Look at his highlight.
Let's do like some like 80s thing. Like
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I love that. That's amazing.
Damn, now you're not working. Work.
Yeah, if you're on Facebook and you're watching, join us on YouTube at 3 words The Nutshell Show.
Okay, close your eyes, please.
With spaces in the middle.
Close your eyes.
I don't think there is spaces. Well, at least on Twitch, I just type in The Nutshell Show.
No, I know on Twitch, but on YouTube, it's actually 3 different words.
Every time I search for it on YouTube, it
SEO.
doesn't really come up. I have to like.
No, I know.
do some searches.
Me too. I have to like. That's why I was like, use the 3 words.
Because we have like no SEO on YouTube.
Oh,
It's
well,
probably-
I'm sure YouTube, like, with the kind of words that we use, one, it's
they're
not like
probably, like-
kid friendly, and 2, I'm sure they're just like, we want to try to hide you.
Yeah, we don't maintain, and plus we don't maintain. There's no tags, there's no descriptions.
Yeah,
like,
there's nothing,
It's like
yeah.
restreamed with
Keep your eyes closed.
Yeah,
restreamed.
exactly.
Yeah, so they don't give a fuck.
Keep your
it
eyes
took me
closed
so
for a
much
second.
work to get DIY up and going. Like now, I just reached like last week or something like 7,000 views as the channel.
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah.
it takes so much work to work against YouTube, really. So
Okay,
it
open.
doesn't surprise me. That
What are you
You can
talking
open,
about?
yeah. You can open.
You
I
have
have
you have
another
another channel?
You're good.
Yeah, for reloading stuff. It's called DIY reloading.
Okay.
I know you had that website, but you have an actual channel
Trust me.
too.
Moment of truth.
Yeah, it's
that
I have a
I've
channel.
Still
Like I
rolling
just
out.
decided to
Okay.
do my own thing. Like we were going to do the whole course thing, but we just never got to it. I'm like, fuck it, I'll make my
Don't
own
look
videos.
down. Look like straight.
So I just kind of like
at
I
me,
do
but
a
open
streaming
your eyes and
type
look straight
setup
at me.
where I'm not live,
Okay, not that big.
but I just switch
Go
everything
down a
live,
little
and
bit in
I
your
just go
eyes.
through, like the
There you
process
go.
of like whatever subject I'm talking about.
Yeah. And how many
So
subscribers do you
long, I
have?
won't even go in my eyelash
Last time I
curler.
checked, it was like 75.
I
I
like
barely
it.
pay attention to it. Yeah, so
Don't worry, I won't
I
get
just
you.
work the algorithm. I just put tags, just mostly descriptions, decent
Just
enough
gonna crawl a
thumbnails.
little
It's
tiny
real
bit.
bare bones basic. I'm shooting it with a switcher I
eyes
have.
open,
Well, I was using my
little
computer as a
bit.
switcher. Now I'm an
There you
actual
go.
physical switcher, which is nice. But
Good.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking
hurting
about,
you?
so I'm gonna have to look.
No.
You're gonna have to show me this channel. Put it in Discord. But
Let me
I always
see.
talk about this because I'm very proud of it, and I always brag about it. But you know, back in the day, in 2008, I had 2,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I was very popular. And then I completely deleted my channel, and my life was ruined after that. I do love Danny Elfman. That
Moment of truth, everyone. I'm curling his eyelashes. Just barely.
Let me see if I can.
This is trust right here. You want to learn about a relationship? Curl your man's eyelashes. See how much he trusts you.
Why is that a big thing?
It's because I could rip your eyelashes out.
Okay.
It
No,
does
scary
kind of
is
look
using
like
these.
medieval devices kind of thing.
I have a
Like
lot
you
left.
think
They
you
do.
think nowadays those things would be a little bit more tech savvy looking, and not just
Yeah.
like
Seriously.
clamps.
They're literally
Okay.
still like handheld
I have 119
contraptions.
subscribers. I didn't even know that.
What?
I know.
I need to subscribe.
I
I
mean,
have
I
no
knew
idea
that
what
because
you're
like I keep getting the fucking emails all the time.
There we go. I just sent to the chat. Yeah, so just talk about reloading ammo stuff, which is stuff that YouTube, same thing. Like YouTube would like,
They don't like it.
they don't like it. They want that shit off. But I managed to just kind of beat the algorithm. Which is
Oh, guys, I'm getting the eye color.
I am powering through this.
Is pub plucker a thing, or is there supposed to be like when I read that I thought there was an e at the end of it? Is there supposed to be an e at the end of the pub?
Pube plucker.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite phrase ever. If that's a thing. It's a pube plucker.
Peter's pube plucker.
Oh,
Peter's
I love
pub
that.
plugger.
Yeah, that would be.
What? Oh, it's a
Pube
pub
plugger.
plugger.
Pube plucker. I love that.
Any Elfman fan, perhaps?
oh.
Okay.
Melissa and I are just chatting
Hi, precious.
about our lives.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. I do see the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Melissa,
I noticed that the most because it's pretty prominent.
We've never met Lulu, and they've been on Roy and Kyle's stream for over a year now. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, Lulu?
He has not missed a single stream.
and we have never met him.
Never
and,
met him.
and we're going to one day.
I
We're
don't-
gonna go down there and
When you said
have a
they,
blast with him.
they is in like all of us collect. I don't use they, them, their pronouns. I thought you were saying like they is in because we established how it looks like I'm transitioning. So I want to clarify that I'm not actually. But anyway, but yeah, but the thing is, I've done every stream that ended in 6,
Okay,
and I'm
close your eyes,
OCD, and so I keep pushing them. Okay, your 46th is coming up, so I'm not going to be on it, kind of thing. But I did the 6th, the 16th, the 26th, 36th, and 46, and some others. One of my favorite streams I've ever done was we did a newlywed stream.
666th stream.
Oh yeah, that
The
was
newlywed was actually not.
So
That one was
go-
really
go
fun,
back on their
and the
YouTube,
jelly
watch-
bean one. Jelly bean one was good.
Audrey was there, but I
Yeah.
don't know if she's still here.
The jelly
He
bean
was
was
there,
really
but yeah,
fun.
I don't know.
She was there, but then she said BRB. So.
The Amazon episode was like one of my all-time
that's good.
favorites. That
Amazon
was,
was
so,
amazing.
Dude, it took me so long to just pull the trigger and just buy the $100. Well, it ended up being like $200 almost, but. And then I like finally did it. I was like, oh, I'll get this done. And I finally started. We finally do it, and then it was just, we could not stop laughing, dude. I was like, my whole body hurt after that.
I'm gonna paste.
We were laughing so hard.
Boingo
here we
Boingo,
go.
like was that a band in the 80s?
Here we go. There's the Nutshell Show YouTube channel. Ice Cream.
Yeah, you should push that more often in like your. Do you have like one of those restream or not restream, but like one of those chatbot things that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it works because when I was doing my personal stuff, I used to. It was funny because it'd come up the most inconvenient or funny random times.
Yeah.
I'd say something stupid. And it's like pushing my YouTube. Like, oh yeah, and I would just make fun of my own bot. But I had it set for like every 15 minutes, and I had it like, okay, if a certain amount of people are here, like or something like that, so it wouldn't be annoying. It wouldn't like it would wait for a certain amount of chats, so it wouldn't just spam it every 15 minutes and be its own self because that would be kind of pathetic looking.
I had yeah, that always it's one of the kind of funny things about Twitch is you always hear people say, oh, the chat thing's coming up again. They always say I'm going to disable that, and they never do. But I have what's the thing that I use to stream? What are the two types of things that stream? Streamlabs, Stream Elements. I use Stream Elements.
We
That's
do
what we're
Stream
using, yeah.
Elements too.
Yeah.
Is there a bot on Stream Elements?
I don't know. I would use
What is that?
It's so amazing to see my boyfriend with makeup.
Oh yeah.
He's
weird.
bronze.
Oh, I see it.
He's
I know, he's
Egyptian
like
today.
I'm really kind
Yeah.
of I really kind of want the old lady mascara.
There you
That
go.
I'm kind of sad that it's not bright blue. Is this what do you want? Green smoky? What are you gonna do? The green? Where's the green coming in?
Yeah.
Oh, the green's not coming in. We're gonna give Roy
Lipstick.
a
Do you have green
beautiful.
lipstick?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Oh, no, I
existed.
don't.
Fucking. Oh my! I just know it's like I'm kind of.
He's
It's
what?
all
You're just noticing now or something?
Well, no, I'm just noticing what she's doing right now, and it looks fucking wonderful.
Oh god.
What we're giving him is a little bronze moment he's not getting
Every
green or
time
blue
I see
today.
that
so-
microphone, I don't know why. I've only had 2 beers, but like I see that microphone behind your head, and I think you have a man bun. I'm like, no, you don't fucking have that long of hair.
Oh, I hadn't noticed that.
I keep seeing
just
that
choked
from
on
my
myself.
point. Like it's perfect. It's like perfectly aligned. I'm like, no, he doesn't have a man bun.
Open?
What the shit?
Go for it.
I don't know what that. Well, I have a man bun, and I have my hair tie here that I was gonna. Maybe I should do that. Yeah, that does look weird. The Halloween party anthem, Dead Man's Party. I don't know these things, but I'm really digging Melissa. I mean,
Melissa's
Jess and I
amazing.
do that, so obviously I'm gonna like Melissa. There, I have it in a ponytail now,
There you go.
but it's like really long. I haven't had a haircut in a year and a half. Actually, looks kind of better, I think.
Melissa and I have been best friends for, oh my gosh, 8 years? 7 years? Quite a while. I can't believe that. We met at Macy's, believe it or not. We were
Really?
in the shoe department together selling
fucking crazy.
shoes like 8 years ago. And I was like, oh, I like Alexander McQueen. He's my favorite fashion designer. She's like, I like him too. I'm like, well, did we just become best friends? That's literally how that went.
Oh.
So we like the same fashion designer. So, yeah.
Well, Roy and I butt fucked. It was great.
They did. They did. Yeah.
We met on
Open?
a sunny day on the beach.
You can open. Open. Look up. You
How
can
did
open.
you
My
meet?
face,
Have you ever told
Open
that
your
story?
eyes.
I'll have to look that up,
think
Melissa,
we
for
did.
sure.
I
Dead
thought we
Man's
did.
Yeah, I think we did too.
I'm sure.
It was an to make it short, it was an Instagram meetup that I personally, I don't know about Roy, I think he was there just because he was in the Instagram community.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was there going there randomly, so I was like, just went through a breakup. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna drive. Like, I'm just gonna go there. And I was one of those things like, should I? I just want to stay home. So I'm the same way. Like, I just stay in.
That was a long ass drive
Yeah.
for you to
Oh yeah,
do
it's
it
like
by yourself.
hour and a half,
And you can
to
look
the
up.
coast, and then I was the only guy there with video gear,
wish I
and then
had
Roy's like,
lights on
"Oh,
this
video," so,
side.
you know, so he kind of sparked up the conversation. Cause I'm not like talking to anybody;
Winging
it's all
it.
small bullshit talk. And Roy was the only.
That seems
dude
like that
who
would be
I
a
could
nightmare
talk
for you.
to.
I'm actually really surprised that you did that.
Look up.
Yeah, I know. I'm very
can open
introverted.
and look
So
up.
I'm like introverted, extroverted. I'm extroverted when I get to know people or when I'm in a circle and I'm fine. But like just randomly going to people, no, I don't do that shit.
That's how
So,
I am. Mhm.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird. It's annoying, but that's
I'm
just
very,
how I am.
I'm like very friendly, and I'll talk to you if you start talking to me. But yeah, like I don't have to have a
That's-
conversation with someone.
It's like
public.
the most thing I fear is that initial. It's like walking up to somebody. It's like, what do you say? Hi. I mean, I guess. I mean,
have light
it's
on
like,
that side,
how do you?
so.
You know, it's just starting. After that, I'm fine. But so for me, that's always what it was. But Roy came up and was like, oh yeah, video gear or something. I did that. And
Well, yeah, he's the only person with a video camera
Yeah.
at a photography meetup, and we're all
Exactly.
kind of like, well, everyone else was kind of like, what's this guy doing? And then and I was like, oh shit, it's video. I mean, that was like where I came from.
Yeah. So
And like, funny enough, though, I knew nothing about video in modern day, anyways. I
Yeah,
did all
'cause
my
it-
shit on high 8. You know?
it had changed
Open
so
your eyes
much.
and
so,
look up.
So we didn't really hang out for a while at first, like first year, maybe a few times, handful of times at most, and then just kind of slowly, I don't know, somehow got in, like had more projects and just became more friendly
Oh,
as
yeah.
time. But yeah, it was like slow going
And look
at
up.
first. It was a very, it's like you gotta buy, you gotta work for my time. I'm kind of the same way.
True,
though.
though.
I am also like I taught like it was like an exchange. Like he had business sense, I had the knowledge, so we kind of just traded that off. So it was like a transactional kind of friendship at first, I feel like. And I was like, I'm just nice. I'm like, whatever. Somebody was super interested in video. I just love teaching it. And I didn't have a YouTube channel or anything. I didn't want to deal with that bullshit. So I'm like, oh, I'm just so glad somebody's into this and I can like teach that to somebody. So that's for me was it. And I thought, oh, this dude seems very business sense, like very. It's like maybe I can learn something from that, and I did.
Yeah,
a
that was
lot.
fun.
So,
Close.
so that's the way I was, like I said, I was treating it. And then slowly but surely started working on more shit together, and then more business ventures later on. And I think that's how we kind of we're like, oh shit, we think the same way. So.
Yeah, because you've worked a lot together, I know that. And well, and when I say so, I've said this before. I think even on this stream, I say it all the time because I like to compliment myself. I've been told by a lot of people that like the first conversation you have with me feels like you've known me for 10 years. Like I am pretty good at. I've been told on my channel that I have the gift of gab. Like, I am pretty good at talking to people once I get going, but like, I don't necessarily have to talk to you. But yeah, maybe I do talk to random people, Melissa. I don't know. It's like,
the thing is, I can't be mean for people. Just, it's funny. I was thinking of that with the Framery thing. Is like, what if do people do that as a Halloween costume still or something?
So
I don't know why I thought of that earlier. I don't know. It just hit me. But yeah, like if people ask me, like we're out all the time. Yay, that's pretty gay. No.
It's so funny.
Yeah,
Love it.
like when people when we're riding the EUCs, like you get asked all the time of like all this stuff. And when we were at the coast, like some lady in a wheelchair was like, "Stop!" And I'm like, I
figured out how to not do that because I've answered it so many times. And you're just like, oh, it's just, and I'm waiting over there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, he got caught.
Yeah, because the thing is too, I had to get in front of them because at that time especially, I wasn't confident in starting on that one yet, and I just didn't want to like go through all these people and hit them or pedal clip them or something stupid. So yeah. Anyway,
just take out a lady in the wheelchair.
Exactly. So I was like running, kind of like doing that awkward thing. So on a Gotway, the handle's in the back. In other words, it's really fucking awkward to wheel it. So I'm just like crouching down, like wheeling this thing. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna get past you, And they start asking what it is. I'm like, here we go. But I can't be mean. So I was like, damn it. So I'm sitting there for like 5 minutes, telling them like they're asking all these questions. And it's like,
I know that's like when you're like behind an old lady or something at the grocery store and they're counting pennies and stuff. It's
that's
like
what it felt like. Yeah,
well, but it's like why be nasty to them? Why ruin people's day? It's like you're not that important that you can't wait an extra 10 minutes.
That's the way I took it too. I was like, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be a dick about it. They're asking questions. I'm gonna like get on and be like, see ya, because I could have at that point. Like they had stopped and I was stopped. Like I could have just jumped on because I was completely clear and just like peace, but I didn't. So, but yeah,
I should show my. Keep going. I'm just showing.
Say, like for people that ride by and ask questions, or like, oh, what's that? And I'll scream it out. Like I'm not going to stop and like get off of the thing to like, no.
Look at how glowy he is. Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Now open your eyes and look at that camera.
It's.
Oh my gosh,
Pisces
look at him.
Melissa, it's funny because 3 of us have the same sign, I believe. No, I know for a fact
shit,
3 of us have the same sign. Kyle's the odd man out.
Me and Melissa are the only ones that have the same tattoo.
Well, I have a tattoo. You don't know. She and I might have the same tattoo.
You could have the same tattoo.
I was like that one time when we like we should have said. Remember, Jess, when we were talking about like our favorite song, and you mentioned your favorite song. If I said
Symphony,
yes, I should have said on the count of 3, let's say our favorite song, and that would have been a miracle. Like a miracle.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so weird. That'd be so crazy. I've never heard somebody say the exact same song as me. Not that it doesn't exist, but that was pretty wild.
I just want someone's favorite song to be "What in the Butt."
That was my favorite song, circa like 2011.
I mean, that's
let's
like
be honest
10.
here. That's like top 10.
It's not even like an actual song that ever played on the radio or anything, but just imagine somebody said that. I'd be thrown off.
I remember when like Weird Al was the shit.
Open your eyes and look up.
Wait, Jess, are you a Scorpio? Or you're at the cutoff though?
I am. I'm a cusp.
Actually, Lulu
yeah.
looks a little bit like Weird Al.
I am October 23rd.
Well,
so
I know you're the 23rd, but I thought that was still within my range.
It's technically the cusp, so I
moving right along.
I say that I'm more Scorpio than Libra, though, so it's pretty true. I'm passionate.
So I was wrong then, Melissa. Roy and I are both Libra, and then Jess is a Scorpio, and then Pisces.
Yeah. I think my rising is a Libra and my moon is an Aries. So there you go. Take that information with what you will. It's your full horoscope like chart thing, like the day you were born and stuff, which is interesting.
Oh, your moon rising.
Yeah, your moon rising and your ascending or whatever.
Like what's close to your birth?
I think so.
The closest to your birth, like the closest moon rise to your birth,
I
or something?
think so.
Oh.
I haven't looked completely into it, but when people ask, I just have it memorized. So if somebody asks me.
But going back to talking about me and my looks, you said that I look like Weird. I don't know if I look like Weird Al necessarily. Does he have a mustache?
You look like Weird Al. I totally see that
when
now.
my hair was not down, or when my hair was down, David Crosby from Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. That's who I look like, and that's not a good look.
Oh my gosh, I remember Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
And when I had a
Mamas.
beard, I looked like Barry Gibb. So basically, I shouldn't be existing outside of 1978. But
And you said that you look like a 70s porn star in the beginning, which I
know.
love. You need to grow your mustache is pretty long. You're almost at the curling point,
I
yeah?
forgot to bring my wireless.
Switch. We'll do a little change.
We'll do a little change of scenery. Switch over to the wide.
Look at Lulu.
Look at Lulu. He is almost at curling stage.
well, I only cut this because I have this thing in the middle where the two caterpillars don't meet. You know, there's this like big
Caterpillars don't
gap.
meet.
The reason why I didn't shave this is because I grew it for like 8 months before it came in, and so I felt bad. Oh yeah, this is a good angle.
Yeah, if you had the curling
mustache, Lulu, and you like cut your hair about shoulder length and like slicked it back, you would look like an 18th century like police guy. You know what I'm talking about? Like you'd kind of hang with White Earp off to the side. You'd have like a really nice pistol.
Like
yeah, totally
From
see it.
Hell. From Hell's
Yes.
we were talking about Johnny Depp earlier. Like the Jack the Ripper kind of a police officer.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Or like a
Oh my gosh, what is Val Kilmer's character's name in White Earp? Do you remember?
There's an echo.
Oh my gosh.
No, I fixed it.
Has it been there the
Sorry,
whole
I had
time?
the cam link. No, just because I switched to this source and I hadn't turned off the camera over there has a microphone on it, and so there was two microphones going on at the same time.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
I can ask Ice Queen, but I'm sure it went away.
Thank goodness you're here, Ice Queen. Because none of us would have.
Thank you, Melissa, for showing up. I'm so glad I gave you the info. I was like, if there's anybody I want to have anybody see this. It would
Have
be
you thought
Melissa.
about doing? Because this
So-
is like super popular on YouTube. Have you thought about doing like YouTube videos on your channel where you're doing like couples challenges and couples vlogs and stuff?
I want
Yeah,
to.
we wanna do
I
that
want
way
to.
early
I think
on,
we'd
which
be really
was-
great
Yeah.
on camera together because Roy's naturally very good at being on video, and
Yeah.
I love being on video and filming with him. So it's just a matter of time and energy, and you know,
Yeah.
editing YouTube's is a pain. in the
That's
butthole.
when
So-
I moved to Charlotte. That's what I really want to do. Is I want to go over to YouTube. And
Yeah.
I have a lot of ideas.
I mean, I honestly we would honestly kill it if we were both on YouTube together. We'd be one of those couples, you know, that has fun and does stuff together.
Well, and my friends in Charlotte have a 4-year-old, so we're trying to think of ways to use him for views. Because you know that Ryan's toy thing that they have like billions of views.
Open, look
This kid that just like looks,
my God.
plays with toys all day.
I remember it was a thing years ago.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but
I don't know if it still is either. I just remember looking at like.
yeah. But those kids' channels are really popular, so I know a kid.
It's weird to think about
snatch
like
one up off the street. It's
Well, I don't even have to do that because my friends have one.
Are you sure?
it's weird to think that people like exploit their children for YouTube. They're like, okay, you're my kid and you're
You remember
cute
that-
and your life is gonna be online. Sorry
Lulu
about
might
it.
know this. I don't know if anybody else does, just because Lulu's like with this kind of stuff.
YouTube
obviously, on
guru.
YouTube, but the whole like remember Daddy 5 or what? You know, you think
They were like abusing their kids. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a whole fucking conspiracy forever, and then they grew and grew and grew, and then
I see
they
it.
Get it? It's like
2
See it,
seconds
yeah.
they were
That's
brought
weird,
down
but,
because
yeah. I'm gonna mess up the.
Well, and
name.
then Shay Carl Shay Carl was a big family. You remember him?
that sounds
He
familiar.
was he was the bigger
Got it.
guy, and he had like 10 kids. They had
the other
a bunch
side.
of kids. I think they were Mormon.
Oh, that does.
I remember that. I remember that
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I think there was like controversy, and they were talking about getting a divorce, but then didn't or something. But yeah, like they were huge. They were the biggest. They were kind of the beginning of it. They started those family vlog channels. But yeah, like I agree, Melissa. I mean, I don't plan on having kids, and I know Jess and Roy don't necessarily either. But like Kyle, do you plan on
Yeah.
having kids? I don't know if we ever asked you that.
Fuck, I can't even get with anybody. Now.
Can you imagine Kyle having children? No.
Well,
I couldn't.
you said it, not me.
Oh
None
my
of us want
god.
kids.
He's zooming in on your chin right here, your neck.
Nice.
Oh, it's a little bit, you know. the age 30.
Look at that Adam's apple though. That's
Yeah.
business. That is business. Oh my god, you look like a turtle.
Yeah, the family
How
YouTube
beautiful you
channels.
are.
I don't care for them. I don't understand ASMR.
I don't-
either.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
follow
I've
it.
never watched like. Oh, that too. Yeah.
Yeah, Roy finally told me what the ear thing was. You like rub the,
yeah,
excuse me, or the
like
ear
that, yeah.
things. Oh my god, that's fucking
Well,
weird.
the Wheezy Waiter is actually a good family.
So
They're
weird.
like, have you seen any of that
I
stuff?
haven't heard.
He does.
I haven't heard of him forever. That's
Yeah,
old.
but you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched him, but I know of him.
His last one was like, why does everyone love the bidet? And so he got a bidet, and like, you know,
What?
you have one.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
You have one?
Yeah, he has
I
one
didn't know that.
upstairs.
There's
What?
two. Well, yeah, it's in their bedroom, and I have one in mine.
I have never used one. I'm actually really curious to see what they feel like.
That's why like he always
They
makes.
have a woman one. Like, well, I mean, woman, but like where.
What? Get
We-
fucking
the one
What's the
I have
difference
is
between a man and a woman?
Japanese
bidet?
and Chinese, man. They're wild.
The woman one gets
Close your eyes.
the front
Peace.
area.
Oh.
Oh,
It
front,
could-
So
and
it
front
does like
and back.
it does
though,
like
right?
two streams.
Close.
Like it
I
shoots like a
guess, yeah.
sprinkler.
I mean, it's kind of what it is. I mean, it's what the back one's like. It's like a stream, but
I
it's
don't
not
know.
like a stream. It's like a stream, but not as hard. It's not like a jet, but it's like a jet that's a little bit parted, but not like a mist.
And you feel completely clean after you use it.
It's amazing.
That's such a weird concept
Well,
because
okay,
you're so used to
I
like
had to
using
ask
toilet
him, 'cause
paper.
I've never gotten to ask anyone with that's used bidet, but I said, okay. So the only way that I would even consider getting one is if like I didn't have to wipe like 30 times.
You don't.
And then
No,
he's
no,
just
no,
like,
no,
no, you do a spray and you do like one wipe and you're done.
That's it.
What?
Yeah,
fucking amazing.
basically just a dry almost.
That's
more than
crazy.
anything.
You want TMI? I'll put it this way: when you have a hell of a dump, you see the chunks that's in the bowl. Like after that, all right.
Dang.
Wow.
So it gets off the chunks that you'd be wiping.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And it's kind of entertaining. How many chunks did I blow off today with that?
Oh my.
And that's what Kyle does with his day,
Wow.
everyone.
He's like one chunk, two
Two
chunk,
chunk, three chunk, four.
Average is about 3.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
He's like, that's true.
Ice clean assholes are hot.
Oh my, they are. You tell him, Melissa.
How many
you
kids
tell
do you
him.
have? She says she's popped out some kids.
She has 2.
I didn't know if that was just like a joke or if that was like,
No,
oh, shit,
she has a
okay.
baby and a teenager. I'm answering
Yeah.
your questions for.
Wow.
Oh, that's the
Is the
age
baby
gap.
still a baby though? I feel like I've
She's a toddler now. She's a
Yeah.
little.
Slice one out, not a good pop.
Oh god.
How come I've never met like Melissa or Ice Queen or whatever? Like, it's funny. Like I never knew.
She sees her. I feel like
Once every 2 weeks
six
or
times
3
a
weeks.
year or
Yeah.
something maybe.
I mean, I guess with now
'Cause we
2
both
kids,
have-
that
yeah,
makes sense.
we both
It's just
have
weird. I've known Roy and I've known Jess.
lives,
I don't know
yeah.
how long I've known Jess, particularly
Yeah.
in a while. It's been a while, and I've never heard of this. Like first time. Like
Well,
I knew you
like-
had friends, but I'm like I never hear about that.
Yeah.
I was friends with Kyle way before I was
Yeah.
dating Jess. So.
Yeah.
Oh God, goat comes in.
Speaking of friends, long lost
Goat
friends
just come
here.
in. Oh, goats here.
Oh my
great.
gosh.
Oh, let's just get the whole audience in here. It's fine.
We need mini
That's
fridge.
great.
Back in the day, whatever happened to him?
Yeah. Is Audrey still here? She's still kicking it
No,
from
I
the
haven't.
GPRB.
Yeah,
She's gonna be right back.
Yeah.
no, you're
She'll be right back.
She'll be
I
right
didn't see
back.
anything.
Open your eyes.
Nice.
If you guys,
Oh wow, look at these eyes.
I know.
You look amazing. You look so smoldering.
Those coon eyes, though.
Cool eyes.
You look like you emerged from the desert of Arizona and lived there for like
That's
10 years.
exactly what we were going for. Yeah. His eyelids like tanned. That's what he looks like naturally. Close. He has tan eyelids.
So go teach
it
them.
is.
Like
It
I
is
was-
very much like Egyptian goddess.
Yes. I wanted to do that because he has check. He
I
has
was
beautiful
out
check
tanning,
complexion.
but I somehow inverted the cucumbers over my eyes.
Yeah.
It's just cactuses.
Just
You like
Cactus,
you
cactus,
out in the you cocksucker. I don't know. I remember that part, but
oh my gosh.
12-hour print almost done. What you printing, Goat? It's time. Are you doing another test for your PETG, or are you doing something with like actual for your?
Everyone's BFFs here, and it makes me look like a loser. I don't have my BFF here. I don't even know who my BFF
Lulu,
is.
you're
All of your friends are right here.
Lulu, you're the luckiest one. You have all your besties on
That's
camera
true.
with you.
And now
so.
Melissa's another bestie.
Yes.
I don't know Goat
Melissa's
that well. I know
amazing.
he lives in what, Korea or China or something.
Hong Kong.
Hong
What
Kong.
were all the people on your stream, Lulu, that you used to like? They used to come every time, and like, you'd be chatting with them and all that. I thought they were like friends that you knew, actual physical.
No, they're all people I met on Twitch.
Like actual physical ones.
Your real life actual.
No, literally none of my 120, however many followers, are people I know. They're all people I met here.
Oh, okay.
I don't have anyone from my IRL life that even knows I do this. But
You knew their stories though. It was crazy.
I know I have a
Like,
good
you knew the
memory. I
whole
really like to. I really like to get to know my. I just told one of my followers happy birthday on my Discord today. I was late.
I'm more than a friend, apparently.
That's what I would do, Lulu. I'm like super nice to everyone that's like watching.
I know.
or
Well, they
whatever.
take
I'm like,
they
"Oh,
take the
hi,
time to
hi."
sit and spend all their energy
Yeah.
on watching. So you want to get to at least know them. I can be your BFF, but you are required to listen to Dead Man's Party first. I will. Is that so? Is that
About.
Open and look
Boingo
up.
Boingo, or is that Danny Elfman, or is that?
I'm not gonna poke you. Don't worry.
What the heck are you doing?
I'm putting eyeliner close to your
It
waterline.
hurts.
No, it doesn't.
It hurts.
If I can do this every day, man up. You'll be fine.
Bro, have you ever pulled nose hairs? I don't know why it's.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
It's
does
so
in front of
painful.
me. He does it, and I'm like,
I rip them out. Yeah, I'll just rip them out and
Just
then
like-
Boingo
Do you
Boingo.
sit there like at your desk and just like fucking pull them?
Yeah.
Okay, I do.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't know if I'm a weirdo. Okay.
No,
I mean, I
you're
don't
not.
like to pick my nose.
You
but
know who
I
you're
don't
friends
really-
I
with.
do. It's just nose
Well,
hair
when you,
thing.
you feel when you're like, God, it's fucking annoying. You're just
Yeah, I know.
You know, and then you'll get teary, and I'm just like,
Oh, I know. I get teary too on that shit.
Huh.
You know what really hurts is inside the ear hair. You pull that.
haven't
If
done
you
those.
pluck
I
that
don't
shit
get
out, it
those,
hurts
yeah.
so bad.
I only get little fuzzies in there. So
What are you doing?
This is
You're
see
like-
this water line right
Yeah?
here? That's what I'm getting. I'm not
Oh,
getting
you're-
it in your
you're-
eye.
you're
I'm getting
doing
your water
eyeliner
line.
right now.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
patting
well,
it on
if
for
I would
you.
have known it was eyeliner, I'd been
That's
alright.
What'd you
but I
think it
didn't- well, I
was?
didn't know.
Mascara in your eye? No.
Look at like shoving this into my
Hey everyone,
eyeball.
this is a pencil. It's called eyeliner. It goes in your water line.
Well, I know, but if you just
Doesn't it
told
go-
me what you were doing, I'd be like, oh, okay, because I didn't know you got to that point
It's
yet.
yeah.
I would have tried to be more still.
If you
I'm-
had
I'm
if you
doing-
had like a
You
jet
look
black wig, he
desert
would look
emo,
He
like
does.
he would look like Cleopatra. It's very
Yes.
It
Cleopatra.
makes it look like you've been fucking crying it out and contemplating life for like 10
And
hours.
turn
Like that's
this
what
way
it looks like.
And look up, and you're good.
Doing what? Compensating.
Just getting your water
Yeah,
line.
like
Contemplating.
or whatever. Contemplate.
Contemplating.
Competating. Well, what did Roy say that one time
Competating.
I clipped? It was
I love
he
competition.
was saying I think anonymity. He said anonymity.
I couldn't do it. I still can't say that word.
Oh my gosh.
Anonymity?
Anonymity.
How do you say it? Anonymity?
Anonymity?
Anonymity.
It is a hard.
Anonymity.
Oh my god, I don't even.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Anonymous.
Like
Anonymous.
anonymous,
Oh,
but
that's
like
the
having
thing.
Oh.
having anonymity.
Like when they
See,
put
an
the-
enemy to me.
Like when they have lights behind the person, they're talking with a deep
And-
voice and they're talking
Yeah.
about shit that like
They're guarding their anonymity.
I'm trying to figure out how to look like just
this
barely
mascara?
down.
You cannot be
This
a
is
little white
before. This
mascara?
is before mascara, so
Okay.
look like down a little bit. Okay.
That is one thing. That is one thing that we should like.
Oh my gosh, you have so
I
many
used
fucking
to.
lashes.
Kyle's
It's
never seen any of my
stupid.
streams, but Jess and Roy
Do
have.
that eye first.
I used to play copyright music all the time in my streams, and that's something I
think
gotta
I've seen-
worry about now more.
Do
so.
we get muted just for our intro song? Now?
It's
like
ridiculous.
It sucks.
But I
Like, and our intro song is less than 10
Well, and-
I like literally make it less than 10 seconds. So like you're partially muted in
Well,
like
this is-
17 countries or
my
177
intro
countries.
song
I'm like,
is copyright
for
free.
10
I did
seconds.
look that up. Like my music, my intro song at least is not copyrighted, but all the music I always play is. But there was one time where like one of the songs that I played, like cut off, but they still muted it for like 5 more minutes after it. Like there's no rhyme or reason for it. There was no more music left, and it was still 5 more minutes mute.
Look like
Yeah.
right here.
There's some actually really good music that's that's royalty free or copyright free.
Unless it's ours, which is fucking notoriously horrible.
You guys have no idea how fucking satisfying this is to put mascara on 50 eyelashes at a time. I want y'all to know that right
I'm just
now.
like- I'm just taking. Yeah, this is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
What's happening?
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Your eyelashes are so. Oh my god, you guys! I wish you were here to see how beautiful his eyelashes
I don't
are.
think it translates. It really
probably doesn't.
Because
Did Kyle take a picture of his eyelashes? Is that what?
He took a picture,
not
like
missing-
his profile. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, can I? I
You
don't
can
know
put
if
it in Discord,
I was like-
and at least people can see
I
it.
could put it in this. Oh yeah.
The
Good
group
idea.
chat.
Good idea.
The group chat, it's just like us and Audrey.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. I know. Yeah. So only the core group will see it. Sorry.
We're gonna.
Here, I'll
Well, we can
switch
tell
over
Audrey to
to-
just come
to
back and
wide
watch
real
the whole
quick.
thing. Oh,
There you guys go.
copyrighted stuff.
We're gonna go big time, big leagues mascara.
Cutting off. Well, that's true, Melissa, because like I really
like a
think that most
champ.
artists want their music out there. It's the record companies, the record labels are screwing everyone over because they just want the money. Most artists care about their music.
Oh, I lost my chat.
They don't care.
Damn. All right, guys. I don't know what. I don't know what. Yeah, ice cream was talking about. Anyway. Oh, actually, can I zoom?
You can move. I think you need
Oh.
to take here. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this.
Oh, right. I could see. I just zoom in on the video.
Kyle, look at his profile. Look at his fucking lashes. That is insane.
They're like eccentric.
You want to here? Take
It's
this.
fine.
Did you put that in Discord?
Drag queens everywhere.
Yeah,
would be
I put
jealous.
the pictures in Discord.
Like you need to run this anyways.
How am I gonna? Damn it, Roy.
Oh wow.
That's
There you go. That's good.
All right.
All right.
So do I need to take this or?
Yeah. Take
I got
that
it.
on top. Oh, is this gonna work?
Exactly my point. It's that
Yes.
That's good.
Slink it
alright,
down.
alright,
You're
alright.
good.
There
Got
you go. You run it. You run the show.
Oh.
Nice statting it over here.
Ah.
Good. All right.
Alright,
Good deal.
got it.
You
Oof.
got it.
All right.
So then switch to wide and regular like once in a while. You know.
Okay, look up. Not your head, your eyes. Just your eyes. Look up.
Just run the fucking show. Just kidding.
Show
Look up.
what? I don't know. It's so horribly named.
I'm doing your
knowing
bottom
your
lashes.
shit.
So.
Let me see. Cool.
Well, I don't know what they're
1
talking
and
about,
2.
but let's.
It's
So
don't press
Melissa,
3 'cause
and
that's the
then
end of the show.
Goat.
Just 1 and 2 is this.
Well, yeah, you won't see. Let me see if I can. You can see
It's
what
just-
I see on my end. Damn it, microphone. Fuck off with you.
It's just
it's
number
gonna
Buy
fall
me a
again.
drink first, you bitch.
Kyle's a
Buy me
complete.
a drink, you bitch. Fucking-
You know
Oh,
that's
I'm-
meant to
I'm always a
hold.
mess.
It's meant to hold brushes that are like hella light. So sorry.
Well, it's
Well,
supposed to do what I command it to
I know
do.
it is, Kyle.
It's
I
an
know.
object of a woman.
God.
Dun.
The numbers on the number pad 1 and 2 will switch between 1 is the main and 2 is the wide.
Nice. All right, sir. All right.
Keep doing this eye. This is like a lash primer, so it makes your stuff thicker.
All right, I'll post it in the Discord.
You have so
what
many
I see,
lashes, I
so
can't even
that's what
like
I'm
do it
talking about.
correctly. Just grabs like the tips,
The heck?
just the tip.
Oh my god. Fucking Audrey's. I don't even know if she's in the whole stream, but yet posting shit on Discord. What is this bullshit?
Oh, that's Brett Ehrlich. I know him.
There you go. And we're doing this. I don't look up, but look like right here in my chest. Yeah.
Are those dining chairs from the
Dining chairs
70s?
From the 70s? What?
Melissa's asking.
Yeah.
We have a very 70s theme this with me being here, so.
They do.
I
that's true.
love the 70s. Everything 70s.
Or these 70s
if you're talking
Chinese
about
chair.
ours,
Yeah,
I don't
our Chinese chair.
know. No, it's just like this kind of industrial
Get
style.
crafty. You're gonna left-handed. I'm not gonna
Like
put
that?
you
No,
on
it's like I mean, it's from 2013, 14. So no.
You look so good. I can't even stand it.
Damn it, microphone! You
So
mother.
glad that you're letting me do this.
Stay. All right. So there you go. There's our dining chairs and our mess.
My chair, I
was gonna
bought
say,
this
you might be able to
streaming
unplug
chair,
it
and it
now.
looks
It's fine.
creeps.
Still about half. The microphone, but yeah, might as well keep it.
I see. I don't see this on. I just see logos. I mean, not sorry, logos, but names. But now that I'm seeing it on the chat in OBS, it's like, what is Ice Queen's logo there? A shark, like a derpy shark or something? It looks like something from Subnautica.
So, Roy, how does this
It's
all
like
feel?
weird.
Does it feel what you thought it was gonna feel like?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. I thought there was gonna be like more or something.
What do you
more
mean,
involved
Chester?
in the
What?
face, but
No.
it's,
I mean, I
pretty
could like
simple.
contour
Yeah,
and
he's
stuff,
not
but I'm
giving
giving you.
I
what
adore
do
you, Melissa.
daily,
We're just
so-
having our little chat because I feel kind of left out because I can't do Kyle's makeup for him, so I gotta be all the way over here. I thought we were gonna have like an
Touch me,
Audrey
big boy.
Kyle meetup during this stream, but that didn't end up happening either. She ducked out after 10 minutes. But
No, she'll be right back, dude.
She'll be right back, Lulu.
well,
think about it.
Goat actually said I'm back.
Okay. I should have just at least put that soundbite in
Oh my
there.
God,
Just
his
don't even think about it.
fucking eyebrows.
And look at me.
Or not his eyebrows, his eyelashes. Holy shit.
This stuff is no joke.
I mean, no, it looks great.
It does look great. He looks amazing.
I feel like there's something on my eyelashes.
There is.
It looks really
Just-
uncomfortable. I don't know how
see.
girls
Hold
can
on, if I
do
can hold
that regularly.
There we go.
Oh, is there just like a clump or something? So I can
Yeah,
feel
I'm
it.
just
It's
like
a
separating your
piece of
eyelashes for
weight.
you. And that is why I brought
I'm sorry.
a clump of weight.
That was what I looked like that. No. It's just not what you do.
We've come
I
fully
just need a
prepared
full screen
today.
of you. Like, fuck all this.
I know, right? Just give it a full screen Roy.
That's why we have this.
I mean, we do need to, like, do you have a towel or something that you can wrap around so it looks like,
dragon
we need
made of
to
clay.
finalize this drag
Okay.
look. We need to cover the hair.
Roy,
What else you got?
babes, what would your drag name be if you had a drag name? Kyle, I want you to think of a drag name for
Roy
yourself.
Juju was the first name.
Roy Juju.
No, I don't know. It's a dragon made of clay. That's interesting. Is that something you made? Maybe kid made? don't
I mean, I personally think Lulu Gaga is a great drag name. That would be my drag name.
It is. That would be a great drag name because it has Gaga at the end of it.
And that's part of my last name. My name it was not intended to be so, like, fruitful. The Lulu Gaga. It's just, like, parts of my
drag
name.
name's Little Spish.
Lil
Oh,
Spish.
Lil
Little
Spish.
Spish Bish. That's actually
my
a
gosh.
better drag
Something-
name.
I've heard it a long
That's a
time.
better drag name than like the name itself, the rapper name. Little Spish Bish.
Look up.
Did that start at Gold Beach or something? I think we were like, I don't know what it was. We were throwing a hoodie over and like little spish bish or some
Oh
shit
yeah.
I don't remember where that started.
like. Yeah, we all thought of it. We were all going on about it. Oh god.
Probably on that hike down to the golf course. That was so weird.
Oh my
That was
gosh.
hilarious. Though.
I don't think it was earlier than that.
Yeah.
It was a while back.
That was great though. Massa Roy.
Isn't
Massive
that whole
Roy?
story? Like the whole
You guys
fucking
just
time.
kept going so
Yeah.
far into it. You're like, all right, yeah.
So for context, yeah, we were on this, well, which no longer exists sadly, but we were on this like these logging roads or something.
yeah.
Looks so
And
good. I can't help
this
it.
is- Like Roy potentially called it Roy Point because
Yeah,
he
it's
like
Roy Point.
discovered it, which I mean, I'm sure it's people.
So did the
been there
logging
before.
company that discovered
Exactly.
that wiped
So-
it out. I'm sure they discovered it.
So, but the thing is, it's not like a hiked spot. It's not like Angel's Rest or some shit where you can look it up. Like you can't look this up. You have to do
Yeah,
some
you have to
research.
find it.
You have to find it. So people's probably been there, but Roy named it, of course, 'cause he's a douche.
Yeah.
Point.
Yeah, exactly.
Close your eyes
So
and
the
come
whole
towards me a
way
little bit.
back, we're like creating this story of in a post-apocalyptic world where he's like the master of all these slaves or some shit, and he's on the top of this mountain. I can't remember all of it, but he's like Massa Roy. So it's
They're
like you
like, "Oh,
come,
yes,
you,
Massa."
you say you
Yes,
come the wrong
Massa.
part, but it's like it was like mix of Southern and mix of like whatever. I don't even remember it all because we didn't have any alcohol or anything. It was nothing.
Oh,
It was
no,
just
it
one
was
of
just
those
like a
stupid
sober
fucking things.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Uncovered Jess is there. Yeah, there we go.
I was gonna say, is Jess supposed to be concealed? Okay.
No, she's not supposed to be promoting Chick-fil-A unless they pay us
Oh.
$100,000.
Yeah.
That was a brand deal. Where did that
I
fall?
want to promote some like major Christian fucking
Rebel
fast food place
Brulee.
unless you're paying me.
Damn it, microphone. Darn it, microphone. Well, if we have to start going Christian.
on,
like,
hold
we
on.
Have to be.
Hey,
Yeah.
give me a second. I want to see what Bible verse is underneath this ring.
It actually doesn't. It says eat more chicken.
Wait, is
on
there
like the
shit
bag and
underneath
stuff,
that
but
for real?
there's no.
Oh my
there's
god, there used to be. They stopped doing it.
What?
Wow.
There used to be a Bible verse around the bottom of the
Really?
ring of every
I
Chick-fil-A
never
cup.
knew
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah,
I never
there,
knew that.
Yeah, there used to be Bible verses underneath there.
Forever 21 has John whatever on their bag, the John 3 something.
316. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, John has many. I mean, yeah.
That's a bummer that they got rid of it. It must have been because I don't know, they had an agenda change or something. But
Well, it's funny, like, you know, you can even watch, like, what is it, the end of Smarter Over Days videos. He always puts, like, these random things that's relative to his videos.
yeah,
I always
Sure.
thought that was interesting. So I have to, like, look that up, like, what's that mean? What's that go? And I'm like, damn, dude, you're pretty. You know
He
what's
is
up, but-
he is pretty.
Yeah.
And look up. Open your eyes and look
Well,
up.
Melissa said
Yeah.
his name should be Rebel Brûlée. Is that how you pronounce it? I like
Rebel
that.
Brûlée.
Rebel
I actually like that. I'm not going to post that. I can't think of anything else, and usually I'm pretty good at this shit, so.
for who? You?
For a drag name for you?
For him,
For
for
Roy?
me.
Me?
you.
Rebel Brûlée.
Yeah.
I mean,
like it.
I would take that name, but I mean.
Is that how you pronounce it? Brûlée?
Look
Like
up.
she said, like cream, like creme,
Brûlée.
brûlée.
Oh. Brûlée. Rebel Brûlée.
Rebel brûlée.
Oh my god,
I
that
like
sounds so
Ruby.
sexy.
Ruby.
Rebel
But I
Brûlée.
like the rebel part. That's it.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is it weird that I'm more attracted to my boyfriend because he looks good in makeup?
Great. Here we go. This is how
Uh-huh.
the bedroom's gonna go from now on.
You're not wearing makeup during sex.
Hey,
I love you, but no.
Roy, just get her from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She would just.
He's a pretty
It's like, you
boy.
want
She
to
would-
bend your neck that way?
She's got some like
Pulls hair.
fetishes where she puts makeup on me and then smashes my head into the pillow and just rubs it in and then
I
she's
want
like,
you to
yeah,
cry,
bitch."
you little bitch.
Fucking-
Oh
my
God.
mascara is running and she's like, fuck.
Slap that face off.
Good time.
You do look
When you say
really,
mascara,
really
it's just
good, though,
I just
I'm
put
not
the
gonna
image
lie.
of like Roy crying during sex with his mascara running, and that's just really.
Oh my god, I just got that image too. That's great.
Oh, it's great. I've been having that image. It's
Your
fucking
thing,
weird.
you're welcome, everyone in chat. Imagine my boyfriend crying
Yeah.
during sex with
Look, the microphone stands up
Mascara.
on its own, by the way. Like, I can just leave it here.
Too much
Close.
time at the pound.
Okay, don't. Goose lips.
What do you want me to do?
I just want you
I
to
spend too much time
relax your
everywhere.
mouth
What the
normal
fuck
so I
you
can put
talking
this
about?
on
I want to get the moisture off. That's what she did.
so that I don't put lipstick on your dry ass lips, even though your lips are never dry. They're like,
Fuck, man. Mine has like a split
Perfect
in the middle.
all the
It's
time.
a split in the damn middle.
I have a bad habit of peeling my bottom lip. Like,
I do
really
too,
bad.
'cause I'm
It's
weird.
such a bad habit.
Because
like,
it's kind
ugh.
of satisfying.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not the only one.
And it's
I'm
like
not weird.
constantly like,
Oh,
Losing
here we
skin.
go. Got the lipstick going
Lipstick.
on. You.
can't do bright red. I wish we could, but it doesn't go with anything.
When you could stream, I imagine when you could stream it, we could, and that might be the sole thing that gets the channel shut down. So it's true.
What is that?
Probably something with you crying and mascara.
Oh,
This? Oh.
nice.
It is Hong Kong, you know. Oh well. Oh, never mind. I was looking at it. So yeah, it is Hong Kong.
Oh.
It could take like 2 days to get there.
And
That's even why
I'm
imagining it. That didn't even register to me. Why imagining
I didn't
it?
even tell you what to do, and you already knew what to do. You're so funny.
This is the most
Come
important
on,
part.
man. Be easy on him. English isn't his first language. Yeah.
I was gonna say, don't you know I'm from like Tennessee?
Tennessee? No, that's where actually, Lou, I don't know if you know, but Goat I know personally, or did know personally. We worked at Kroger. That's how we multitask.
Oh, I remember you told this story during like 2
Multitasking,
weeks ago.
Yeah,
Because that's how I
so, yeah,
remembered him.
we-
Because that's why I said, doesn't he live in like
I'm gonna wear
Korea
the
or
same
China or
color
something?
that I have on.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I did to mention. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, we were actual friends.
Because that was why I
Yeah.
said the whole everyone's bestie is here.
God, you're
No, it's
cute
true.
though.
IRL bestie.
Dude,
That I mean,
Fuck you,
I do kind of. There's one person I tell.
Goat's here. Goat's here. And
Keep
Roy
it
was
goes.
just a replacement. The dude doesn't provide
Crazy.
enough value for me. You know.
But you worked at Kroger in Tennessee with him.
Tell him about McDonald's. Oh my God. I don't know if I told that story. I thought I did, but
I
oh
think
my
you
God.
did. What is it?
So Goat and I were like, we just turned 18-ish. I think I was 18. Can't remember if I'm a slightly older. I can't remember. Anyway, we were both. I mean, it's fucking teenagers. So we were both
guess-
basically 18. Like I remember it was his birthday or something. So we're like, oh, we're gonna go to Walmart. You know, it's fucking Tennessee, okay? So we're like, we're gonna go to Walmart at 3 a.m. Oh yeah, we can do this now. We can fuck curfew at
Do it again.
11 p.m. or whatever it is.
Get
So we do that, And then
Don't want it to be,
we
like,
go from
too-
Walmart and
too much.
Goat was like, "Oh, I'm hungry. I'm just gonna stop by McDonald's real quick." I'm like, "Okay, cool, no problem. Like that makes sense." So we pull up in the drive-through, and we see a cop behind us. As he pulls in, we were at an intersection. We saw a cop like staring at us. I don't know if Goat did, but I saw him like staring at us, like that whole head turn as you drive by. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Maybe he just saw that we were young, because this is Bartlett. Memphis cops are very on top of shit. So they have nothing else to do, basically, at some point. So I thought, oh, maybe they thought we were young. Like, that's weird. Hopefully no shit happens. So we just pull into the drive-thru, and then a cop's behind us. Like, oh, it must be like a slow night. And then we sit there for a bit. Goat is like going through like his order or whatever, and then the cop behind it, that's what's behind us,
Think so.
pulls around. We're like, oh,
I would
that's
just
gone,
keep
whatever, it's
adding because
fine.
you're so cute.
And then, not kidding, all of a sudden,
Excited
one
to see
on the
yourself?
right, like a cop, not in a car,
Excited to
jumps
see
out of the
yourself?
bushes. We have others behind us. We have like cops and cars blocking us, and they're getting like, driver, throw your hands out the window. Passenger, throw your hands out the window. And we're like, what the fuck? And he did it, like he threw his hands out, and then I threw my hands out, and we're just like holding it there, and they're like, and they're telling him like, back up, don't look back, back up. I'm like, back up towards me, don't look back, don't look back. And he looked back, and I said, don't look back. And we're like, what the fuck? And then they have me like get out, and I don't look back. Same thing. I'm like, oh, I heard the lesson there, like don't look back. I'm not gonna fucking look back. So it turns out they throw him in the back of the car, and then over the radio I hear every information that I probably shouldn't have known, like Social Security, everything, over the radio of like Goat's history, essentially in 5 seconds. And then they have me in cuffs. They have him in the back of the car. Turns out they have their guns at the back of our head. Yeah, exactly. I was going to get to that. The whole time they have guns in the fingers inside the trigger guard, which is a big no-no if you know anything about guns. Inside the trigger guard, at the back of our heads. We're both like 18 years old, because the whole thing was they thought his vehicle was stolen, and the license plate number was a slight misconception, like by one number or one letter or whatever. This whole time, so they let us go eventually, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
Look how
and then
amazing you look.
I see he's just like at the steering wheel, he's like shaking.
Look at that, isn't that crazy?
Like, what the fuck?
You look so good.
Pretty.
So,
Roy just looked at himself, everyone. So,
oh yeah.
first impressions, what do you think? Roy?
Yeah, I don't know if the camera. I could probably go. Like, if you want to switch to wide, I could walk over there. Is it on auto focus?
It is, so you're good.
All right.
I want to see what he looks like.
I don't know if it will like look
Punch
any
me.
better.
He punched you in the dick.
There's my brain's not
It looks-
functioning.
it
at
looks
3 a.m.
super
I'm
dark
not
where
gonna
he is,
lie,
but
there's
it's
so much
actually,
going on
like-
right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know whether it would like help to like have a camera
But-
that was different or something.
No, that's close. But I mean, it, like 50% of it is drag makeup, and then the other 25% of it is me trying to keep track of both cameras, and then the other 25% is Kyle talking about the time he was almost murdered by cops. It's all very strange. I'm so confused.
It's a lot.
He looks so smoky and
All right.
and gorgeous.
So why were you almost murdered by cops though? Like, why did they even pull you over to begin with?
That was the end of it. Like, they thought that the license, there was one discrepancy in the license plate number, and they thought that the vehicle was apparently reported stolen.
Oh, okay.
So I
God, man,
think
they're
Goat might
they're
have
harsh
said.
about stolen cars.
I think he might have said, tell them about McDonald's in the last stream that he was here, and that's where I got that from, but then you didn't actually tell it, because that sounds familiar. But you didn't actually tell that story before. Well, that's a shame.
That's all
That time you were almost killed by cops.
How do you feel? Feel good?
And
Yeah?
I'm kidding. There wasn't. I'm not even kidding. There was 5 of them. Maybe
My
I
face
don't know.
feels,
I
like,
don't.
stiff
Maybe
or
Goat
something.
remembers, but there
You
was
barely have anything
at least
on.
5 cops around us, like these 18-year-old kids, just like full out, like as if we shot up a place or something. That's what it felt like.
Damn.
We did something wrong. We did jack shit. We were 2 18-year-olds out at 3 a.m. because of fuck all we could be. That was the only reason, and that's what it led to. And I think after that, we like, okay, if we need something, we'll go get it, and then we stayed at home and played LAN, like we played games or some shit. Like, kind of learned our shit. This is why you don't go out late at night. It's so fucking stupid. Of course, now being like 32, I don't think about it. It's like, if I want to
Look
fucking
at
go
your
somewhere, I'll do
lashes,
it.
though. Look at that. Oh my god.
Roy's really into himself. He keeps looking at himself.
He should. He looks amazing.
He's showing me a video.
Yeah.
Roy,
I looked at myself for 3 seconds.
No,
in the
you
mirror.
need to do
Okay.
like the would you? I don't want to say the F word on the stream, but like would you F me? I'd F me. Like the Buffalo. I think that was Silence of the Lambs. You need to do that right now.
Yeah.
Would you F me? Mm-hmm. You got that? You get that on camera?
Yes,
Would you F me? Mm-hmm. No, would you F me? Mm.
Oh my god, I heard that
I
through
mean,
the
you can say
mic.
the word. We're all adults.
Yeah.
I feel like I was talking over it. Though. You might need to do it again.
No, it's,
Hope I
no, you
talked
can't.
You're fine.
Yeah, no, this is like.
Oh yeah,
So
we can only hear you in the headphones.
yeah, no, it was great. That was perfect timing.
Do you care if I post this on Facebook so your family can see?
You know how that was supposed to go, right? Like you know.
I don't care how it goes.
Oh, okay. You just
figured-
like you turn it and squeeze it, and then it holds like for horizontally. But yeah, I get it.
Oh. Wait, is mine seriously though?
Oh, yours is on. Are we that?
Oh shit. Yeah, we are that delayed. There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Oops, because I switched back to Twitch. Yep.
Nice.
Come on, go back to Twitch, but
Yeah,
pause.
it's just like, I mean, not that you would use it that way, but it holds the phone like, well, yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah, I was clamping it.
Like
but I was
cutting
like,
out. Something going.
Okay. Here.
Stop it! Stop playing, you fuck. There we go.
Like,
Oh.
you can hold
Oh!
it that way. Yeah.
I'm too small brained for that.
Yeah. There. Wouldn't that be a little bit easier? It's even like.
Oh my
He's been
god.
like balancing it the entire time, like just halfway.
What the Kyle?
So
You
fucking funny. He's like, Kyle.
Kyle's leaving. Oh, and his his
Mic
mic
went
even
down.
wanted to kill itself.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
I just showed Kyle how to use
Properly a phone holder thing.
a phone holder for the first time
Yeah.
ever.
That's not a traditional. That's a,
No, I know.
That's hilarious. I love it.
fuck that. That's not a traditional phone holder.
Yeah. Nah, I got it because it holds it. This is a weight that goes on your dash.
Yeah, I
And
was
then,
like, that's
yeah,
a car thing.
and then
I
it
could
just-
tell. It's nice though. It's nice for random shit.
But on leather, it slides, so it doesn't really work all that well. Just on anything. We've tried it on a lot of stuff, and it just slides around. So
Yeah.
Physics, bitch.
they should have put like a rubber, one of those sticky rubber kind of bottom to it, where you can wash it, and then it would not stick. I don't know, but whatever.
Is there anything we could do? Is there anything we could do
Yes.
for the hair?
Oh yeah, it's midnight.
I wish.
No, that's
wish,
true. That would
yeah.
have been if we had a wig.
If I had-
Although
yeah.
I'm sure you guys have Halloween costumes. or
If
something
Roy
like
had
that.
super long hair right now, let's like picture this. He would look so good. Like a short like bob, like a black bob. He
Is
would
Ice
look-
Queen still on, Melissa? She's still on.
Is Melissa still there?
She just said something a couple minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
Well, we have my flowing, luxurious hair. I could have stood
Burning hot,
behind
right?
you.
Oh, it's not even that warm. Wow. Not bad at all. I have to give it to the to this Surface 4 though. It's handled better than my computer does. Thing's running 4 sources, 5 sources. Yeah, five sources. It's crazy, and it hasn't been broke or it's just doing its thing. It's awesome.
Did I do a good job, babes? You feel good about your
Yeah.
look? yeah.
This is
What's that foggy looking? It's weird.
It's like powder
just
and stuff
residue
on
and
it. Yeah,
shit.
it's powder on it.
Like our counter gets
I never leave. Melissa's a true champ.
just a feet. It's just like just my
You're
bath.
like- you're
Fuck
like-
my bathroom. at
No,
this
I've
point.
walked it like anytime I've had to
Yeah.
go take a piss in there before I rides. I'm like, there's just shit everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't like that.
Like
before somebody
literal?
moved in, but
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
no.
just I smear shit on the walls for fun, you know.
Yeah, Roy has this thing, so. I didn't catch what Melissa said
She
earlier.
said, she was just saying I,
I never
leave.
leave. You just said.
Oh.
I never leave. I just
She's
wanted to
still
see
here.
how well synced our mouths are to the voices to see because I
Deep throat banana. Let's find out.
just in case we do Kyle kitchen streams. That was it seriously still was one of the best stream. Like when I said we're streaming from Kyle's kitchen for some fucking reason, there was like 20, 30 people that came in that stream. We were like, what the hell? How was all these people coming?
That
to
was a
stream?
different time on Twitch, though. Back when I swear
Yeah.
they changed it so that you can't search by least viewed to most viewed, and anyone that doesn't get a lot of views now, we're screwed. Because that's not an option anymore to search. So that was when that was an option where you could search the least viewed and people come in and troll. That was their favorite pass. I mean, you're at 7 right now. That's pretty good.
Well, yeah. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's people watching. People just don't chat. They just like want to see.
Well, they
what's
really
going
want to
on.
just see your look. You look amazing.
I can't stop looking at him. His lashes are like blowing my mind right now.
The lashes are
You
pretty
look
extra
phenomenal,
special.
babes.
I don't know.
They
They're
are.
longer
They're
than
literally.
anyone
I'm not even
else's.
shitting you, Lulu. They're like an inch long. They're like this. They're at least like
How?
that. It's crazy.
Yeah. Good times. I was like, how does it look when there's an arm going across you?
I know, yeah.
You're like, no. Oh, she's.
That shouldn't be too. It
guys,
shouldn't be too hard to
It's
take.
Friday, everybody.
It shouldn't be too hard to take.
TGIF. Even
Shouldn't-
though Kyle hates that people working for the weekend, man. Oh, it's so fucking bullshit. I'm like, I do though. I have
What a
to.
fucking dick
He
suck.
has
know.
What a
to.
fucking executive dick suck. What a bitch.
Who gets
Yeah.
to drive Porsches and
How
nice
dare-
cars?
How dare he let me use his
Yeah, I
mom's
know.
credit card to pay for shit?
Yeah.
dare him.
How
My
dare
fucking-
he?
My $2,000 wheel.
Yeah.
So
Well, those of us in
Gosh,
the
I mean-
9 to 5 world have Monday off for
I only have like
4th of July, so that's
only
nice.
fucking
Yes.
3 wheels out there in total. I mean, including
Yeah, I
mine,
know.
but like in
That is one thing
That's
that
true.
Joe-
Did I get the
Joe
14?
just
I guess I
mentioned.
didn't get the 14.
Is there a makeup category? If you put this in the makeup category, there might be less people there than just chatting.
Oh.
I'm sure there's a makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in just chatting
Yeah.
still.
I mean, just
And then
chatting is the
Facebook
biggest
doesn't even
one, so
have
it's harder
a-
to stand out. So next time when you do
Yeah.
when Roy does Kyle's makeup next time, you got to put it in the makeup
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, if they did each other's makeup, that would be so funny.
together
Okay, so
at the same time. Just look at
So-
his eyes.
so based
Oh,
on the
man.
steps that I
I
did,
wouldn't
do you
go
remember
that
any of the steps?
I think I can do them in any one of the order. Like, I mean,
Okay.
not the initial ones, but
Yeah.
the other ones you can kind of just do. Like mascara, you can do whatever you want to.
Whenever you want to?
Like through the makeup process, you can put mascara on if you wanted to first. If you wanted to, I mean, I don't know why you do that, but you know, well, with the white stuff and then mascara.
this is
Uh-huh.
a very
Yeah.
technical explanation.
He was attentive. He
wouldn't,
was
but you
paying
could.
attention.
No, I'm just saying you
Yeah.
can. Like you're like, oh, do you know what order? I'm like, I don't. Some of them you don't need to have an order to. You can just do it. But I get it. I get that you do your eyes last.
I
you know,
have-
after you
yeah.
do everything. But
I have this is literally the order I did your face is how I do my,
and,
like
yeah.
it's like ritual, yeah. Oh,
His lashes are ridiculous. I know you can't.
they are ridiculous.
Yeah.
It should be pretty easy to get off. By the way, I'll give you some makeup remover. It's not
Yeah, I mean, it
wise.
would be pretty easy to get off on that.
That pretty little face. Oh. Oh. Babes, we gotta do it at the same time. Oh. That was perfect. That was in perfect sync. That was great.
Nice. I didn't realize these were small rig things. That's pretty funny. Oh, we put like 3M tape on and shit.
Oh, do you want to take back over the that so you can see chat and shit?
Well, yeah, ending the stream too is like a special way that I've decided how to do it because it's like
And well, anyway,
After a certain
it takes
timing. Go
it
ahead.
takes a real man to have the confidence and the balls to put on makeup. Have his girlfriend put on makeup for him. So, Kyle, you need to
It
take.
surely
Kyle, you need
does.
to take.
no,
that.
you can't, Roy.
It surely does, Lulu. I
Mascara lasts,
agree.
otherwise eyeshadow will stick to it.
Yeah,
Yeah. No, that makes
exactly.
sense.
Yeah, mascara lasts because all your stuff will stick to your eyelashes, and that's really annoying.
I'm slightly aroused. Goat just said.
I love it. Me too, Go. Me too.
I mean, I personally, I was
Absolutely.
knocking him during the last thing. I hope this doesn't get to him because I don't want to feud with Steven Crowder. But I mean, I think this is like so much more confidence and masculine than, you know, I have a cigar and whiskey and guns and look at me, I'm doing jujitsu. I'm a big tough man. Like that is just.
I love that.
know?
Yes.
No, Steven Crowder would never have someone put on
That's
makeup.
that's true. He
No.
does drag a lot. Were you being sarcastic because he is in drag all the time? Surprisingly.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he's always his trans character.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right. I don't watch him as much as like I don't know. Like once in a while, just be like, okay, this title like interests me, so I'll watch him for a second, and then you know.
But anyway, I think this is a lot more shows more confidence than a man that There's cigars and
It was
whiskey and all
like
that crap.
There should have been a subreddit for Roy's hide the chub at a fucking Tabor.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know. At Tabor, I was just like, damn. Dude, that girl in the hula hoop, though, I was like, I love it. Like, I love how she grabs this hula hoop from this guy that is just like, you could tell it's like second day.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like, oh, she's like, can I try, you know? And then she just shows them the fuck up. And I was like, damn. I mean, this girl in the hula hoop was like,
You were adjusting your position.
oh man, I was like, all right, shit, bro. Like, I was like, don't even worry about it. Don't even think about it, bro.
Don't even think about it,
Don't even
bro.
think about it, dude. Just go and introduce yourself. Don't even think about it, dude. Nah, yeah, she was not ugly. That's for sure.
Is this what I need to get into? Is fucking hula hooping? You know, I could do
but
it, right?
like it was legit because I didn't realize like the way they built the LEDs on this hula hoop. Like if you were high, and I was definitely
Very high. Yes.
Yeah, I had 9% alcohol. Yeah, I actually meant to say sorry because I was fucking wasted during certain parts of that night. Like I was gone.
It was funny.
I was like, I was talking talking a million miles a minute, but it was funny because I don't remember some of the ride where I put in the address of like Tyler's place.
Yeah.
And then I was like, let's just run through Laurelhurst Park, you know, and I'm just like, I don't even remember half of that. And just like bombing through that park in the middle of the night.
I'm going next week. Kyle, you should come next week too. I want to go and check it out.
No, it was actually it was way more like I didn't think even like I was like I don't know, Kyle's probably gonna be like, what the fuck is this? But then it just ended up being chill. Like we're just
sit
chilling
around
in the
and hang
grass,
out
drinking
and-
bears,
yeah.
watching
Yeah, you
people.
don't
Like the
fucking
people
have to-
watching was hilarious.
You don't
just
have
by
to
itself.
go like in the middle of the crowd.
Yeah, we
No,
were just
yeah.
hanging out. Yeah, it was awesome.
And that's what I figured from the videos. I was like, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's just a ride.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Yeah, it was kind of cool to roll around the.
I'm stoked to go next week.
Yeah.
His lips look more coral on the stream than they do in real life. His lips aren't actually that pink.
Just like come into the frame.
Just
We gotta clip that.
Oh my gosh.
Clip note. Wow.
And that angle is more like a Disney villain, like a Maleficent.
Now
kinda
look in the
look.
camera, Roy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do it. I'm like,
Now look in the camera. Oh, almost. That was good. And go. And Kyle, zoom in.
no, zoom in. Oh yeah.
And-
like zoom in when I do it. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Out and then zoom in. Yes. There we go. That was
Nice.
good.
good time. What do we got? I have a wife that has makeup, but I
Lost my balls. Oh my god.
Let's go.
I put on makeup and have balls. I love that, Melissa. You're amazing.
I put on makeup and I have balls. Nice.
Yes.
Got that wide shot. Actually, it looks kind of cool with Lulu just like chilling next.
Oops. That's my audio.
Meow. Look at all this. Like this is just like a mess
It's
of,
like-
Of
yeah, I know,
cords.
it's horrible.
just shit. This is our studio.
The kitchen stream is horrible.
The kitchen stream. No, like my favorite one is just how we're just like eventually like, all right, let's just fucking clamp this to a tripod and call it good. Just like don't touch it, you know, because it's just like
It might
barely
fall
hanging on. I know. Like I'm gonna go home with a cracked iPad.
Yeah,
screen.
at least that isn't that wide isn't duct tape.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
It works though.
Nice.
It's not. It's. I mean, you have everything functioning well.
Yeah, it's
So. Yeah, and that camera's
surprising
from like 2008. So
because I literally built all this from scratch in less than an hour. It was pretty nuts, but yeah, good times. Well, shit, guys.
Successful makeup.
Yeah.
Well, so
Kyle,
Got the
looking at
makeup
this,
done.
do you trust me enough? I didn't poke his eye out or hurt him at all.
Why did you
I'd be
think?
so-
Why was that even a consideration though?
Because you've never had makeup on you, and instinctively people are going to be like, she's going to poke my eye out or hurt me or
I don't
something.
know. I didn't think
maybe
that.
she wants that inheritance. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe she never wants to work for the rest of her life.
Life
Yeah,
insurance, huh?
So while
Huh?
I'm at my company, I have I think it's $1 million plan, or no, maybe it's 100,000. She gets
70%. My mom gets 30% because she sliced me out, right, or whatever. What is that? What Melissa said? Instead of popped one out, she sliced them out.
Slice me out, yeah.
That had to been fun. Damn. Daniel.
Well, what? So did this was this a life-changing experience for you, Jess? Did this really make your
Yes.
day?
I
life?
think it absolutely made my day. Zoom in on my face, look right in my eyeballs. It made my fucking year.
Nice.
Did you zoom in on my
Wait a
eyes?
minute, why am I not
Yes.
zooming into Kyle?
Damn it.
Kyle, you gotta say something.
Jeez.
Oh my god, with the hat bill, it works so perfectly.
Yeah, like right there.
Yes. No, Kyle, wait.
Oh wait! I gotta zoom out a
There
little
we
bit
go.
more.
Wink.
There we go.
There you go.
Got that mustache.
Wrong part, boy.
Got that. He's got that mustache.
You give me some PBR. I like PBR. If
And-
not, you done fucked up in these parts.
Dumb fucked up.
God damn. Jeez. We should all just finish out the stream zoomed in to like
Yes.
the max, just like an eyeball for the rest of the stream.
He's very clockwork.
Yeah.
He's like I can't zoom in. Why can't I?
Yeah, my 2016 Mac.
He's all
that I'm
pinching
filming
Skype. He's like, come on, man. I want to join this party.
Okay, Lulu, get physically closer to your computer and just zoom in like
It's
that.
not even.
on. Well,
More?
I'd rather-
More?
I'd rather
Lulu,
not.
closer? More? More?
because I'm all
He's like,
for
I'd
it
rather
right now.
not.
Wait a minute. Does he have more hairline than I do?
Ah.
He's got less hairline or some more hairline.
Yeah.
I don't even know it.
I have a crap ton of hair. When my hair's long, my hairline's actually not that bad. But I am like on camera, I look all forehead. Show me your nostrils.
I need to zoom out. Poor Kyle. He's been like. chilling.
But yes, Lulu, my year has been made because I now know what my beautiful boyfriend, look at that beautiful face, looks like in makeup. And he looks amazing.
There you go. That's even better.
Nice. That hairline, though.
No.
There you go.
It's just like it's just a triangle. Just fucking sad.
You have hair. You're fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone,
They care about dicks.
donate to the Bosley Fund.
Yeah, it's in the like.
Yeah,
my
it
God.
actually is, isn't it? Yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
Twitch.
it's in the
Yeah.
description.
It's
I mean,
in
I
the-
am genuinely, if I
gosh,
get to that
so
point, I
funny.
am gonna have a hair transplant. Like I've looked into the cost and everything, because that's
They're pretty
I just-
amazing.
Sweet V
I couldn't.
ice cream.
So then on the flip
Sweet
side,
V.
Roy, the next
That
step,
rebel-
and I'm not making any
rebel
accusations
broody-
here or anything, but
broody.
like the next step of this is, would you do like a drag show?
We should just do like we need to figure out how to like have a runway show where like we just switch out like
Yes.
just outfits.
Yes.
Just come through, like just music, like put on some no copyright
Yes.
sounds and just like do and just have lights set up, like a little red carpet or some shit. And
Yeah.
just do like a whole
Amazon Basic. red carpet.
Oh, Amazon
Amazon
Basic
Amazon Basic
drag
Carpet.
show.
drag show. Yes.
Amazon like hits us up and is like,
Ooh, I'll
hey,
get, like,
here's
the
Amazon
fake
fashion
boobs
for you.
and like the fake butt and just do a
Yes.
full drag setup.
Yes.
That'd be pretty funny actually.
So
Yeah.
yes, he would dress up in drag. He'd look amazing.
Yeah.
And I would dress up
Gotta
as
costume
a boy because that's the gender people think I am, so naturally it works out.
Fucking
And
so
then-
burned, but
Yeah, it is.
She's
It is
been-
true. People, yeah.
Didn't we talk about that? I don't know if we talked about that, but there was a guy that like
Oh, I think I remember
The
that,
YouTube
yeah.
thing?
yeah, she's like trying to hire or something, or not even hire, but like she's like, you're drag, and she's like, no, I'm not, and he's like,
He's like, yeah,
I worked
you
for
are.
a drag, I was a bouncer for a drag club like for 2 years. I think I know, like, what a trans looks like or something
Yeah.
like that. And
I was applying like
just like, what the
2
fuck
years
are you talking
ago.
about?
I was applying. I think Melissa knows the story. I was applying for something on YouTube on Craigslist, and I like sent him my pictures and everything. He's like, "Oh, are you a guy?" And I'm like, "No, actually, I'm a woman." And he's like, "No, you're not." And he like said it like in an email like that, and I'm like, "No, but I am though. I think I know exactly what gender I am." And he's like, "No, I don't think you are because I grew up in Boston and all of my friends are trannies." And I was like, oh, so we're using that word now. So you can fuck right off because this is 2019, whatever it was, and nobody fucking says that, and you're a piece of shit for assuming that you know my gender
You're
anyways.
training Manny.
Yeah. He was like
Wow.
so self-righteous about it, like he
It
knew
was pretty
everything
good.
about it, and I'm
I was
like,
watching the
I'm like,
conversation
no.
go on. I was like, this.
oh, change the lights.
Yeah, two of my
Your
bulbs
AC
died.
turned on.
The AC turned on, or two of the bulbs died. At the exact
Oh,
same
really?
time. Yeah, I don't know.
2? Oh.
Well, there's 3 bulbs in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're like 3 incandescents just
Oh, inside of the bulb.
smacked together. Yeah.
Oh.
So I wouldn't be surprised if like the glass fused. or
Melissa would punch that guy in the neck. I love that.
something. In the neck.
Well, did you
Yes.
tell him off?
Not in the penis, but
go
yeah,
look
I
at
told
these
him off in an
bulbs.
email, and then
Wanna
I
go
just
take a
like
bath?
blocked him and deleted him because
We're all leaving.
This
Oh,
is-
you
this
can't
is
just, like,
Jessica's-
see it.
this is
Okay. I thought
Jessica's
you could,
stream
like,
now.
look behind there, but
yeah, I sent him a email being like, you don't know anything about anything related to being transsexual, so shut the fuck up, and you are an ignorant piece of shit. So probably won't do anything. He'll probably just continue being the piece of shit that he is and assuming that he knows everything about people. But
That sounds like
yeah,
someone.
so yep. So I frequently, especially ironically Middle Eastern men, they always ask me. I had a guy on Instagram ask me today, he's like, are you guy? And I always assume they're going to ask that because, not to be mean, but they're Middle Eastern and things are a little bit different over there. I was like, nope, I'm a woman. I said, short hair does not mean that I am a guy. I said, us Americans can look however we want. Yeah, just like that.
I've been dancing behind her for like an
Yes.
hour. It was great.
That was good. But I told him, I was like, us Americans we can look however you want. He's like, oh, sorry. And I'm like, it's okay. That's fine. So yes, to answer your question, if
I
we were
just
going to have a
tasted makeup
fashion
for the
show,
first time.
your lipstick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I was like licking my lips. I was like, oh, that's what lipstick tastes like. Cool.
If we were going to have a fashion show, Roy would dress up in drag and I would naturally dress up
Was Kyle
as
just going to sit at the
a
table
man.
again? We need to get him to do more fun things. What's something fun that he could do?
Good luck with that.
He left. He's like, God, where did he go? Did he go to bed?
He went to go.
He went
he
pee.
went to go pee.
Oh.
But yeah, some of us have to stay at home mom later tomorrow. So
What?
I was making fun of ice cream.
Oh, gotcha.
Hi, I'm
Yes.
Roy Dewbag.
Do bag.
I'm super trans,
on.
and I.
No, hold on. Let's see if we can do that. So go hi. I'm
Because
Roy
trans
Dewbag, and
people
I'll
say
try
that
to
they're
say it
super
with you.
trans.
Hi, I'm Roy.
Oh my god.
That was amazing.
I cannot.
I was like, you do the voice.
I cannot.
We'll just switch out voice.
I'll have to work myself up to that.
Yeah.
I know.
So Kyle, Lulu wants to know what fun thing you'll do since Roy has.
Yeah, since Roy always does
Blessed
everything
us
fun
with
and you don't
makeup.
get
Show
to
my
do it.
dick on stream? What the fuck? What's
I said
I've already
Fun.
done that. I've already shown my dick on the stream.
And I don't want to gouge my
No,
eyes
just
out.
kidding, no.
Would you? I don't want to gouge my eyes out. Okay.
Remember the?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember the
pee pants,
dick
the
bag?
crap pants?
No, the bag. The
Yeah, I remember
ball
that too.
bag.
But you did put on the crap.
Remember I walked out of the
pee
bathroom and
pants.
Kyle just left. He
Yes,
left like
that
his
was
soul.
so good.
He was just like, I'm removed from my body now.
That was
This
so
is-
good.
I was watching from
So
home and thinking,
good.
now surely he's not actually going to do this.
Oh, he surely is. Yep.
Dude, everyone was like, "There's
Yep,
no way.
sure.
Nope, he's doing this." Okay.
I think
cool.
we've established Roy has no shame. So, yeah.
He ended up doing it. He put those pants on though. What happened to those pants? I enjoyed them.
The pee pants. I know.
pee pants? Oh
I
my
still have
gosh.
them.
Yeah, we have all the Amazon stuff still.
Yeah, I wanted to give some shit away, but
Still the pet tornado somewhere.
oh yeah, that's true. I got the pet tornado. Or wait, who got all that shit? I don't remember where the pet
You gave
tornado
me
went to.
the pet tornado.
Oh, so I
We
gave
have
you
the
that
cat
then.
piggy
and-
bank
No,
thing.
it was like the next day too. No, that's what I was thinking. of.
Yeah.
So it was. You remember
you.
we went to Panda.
Yes.
No, it was fucking hilarious. So we were.
Oh,
going
we went to
upstream,
Panda?
And we went to Panda the next day, and it's like, you will learn a new way to say thank you today or something.
Oh, and then it
Oh
did
my
that?
gosh.
Upstairs, yeah. 'Cause
No
we
way.
were just making the joke of like, hello,
Yeah. we were doing the Hitler cat. Hello, thank you. Hitler, if Hitler was Asian.
Pillarization. Yes.
Wow.
God.
This is where the stream goes south real
Yep.
quick.
Damn.
Melissa, you
every-
had pee on your pants today.
Every time I'm here, you talk about Hitler. It's only when I'm here. That one time. Remember the last time that I was here? I said, remember? I said, like in the future when we get canceled, it's going to be because of this moment.
Yep.
But this one's not as bad as that moment. I forget what we're. Oh yeah,
You can't even count
you were
on
saying a
hands.
historical figure that you wanted to meet and be besties with.
Oh
It was
my
Hitler.
gosh.
Remember that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Because I was like, dude, I just want to know how you command that
It's
big of
true.
a. That's incredible.
It
Give
is
me
incredible.
like thousands, hundreds of
is
thousands
true.
of people he got to believe. Like we should literally kill an entire like race or whatever. Like is it race? I think it was. I don't know. Jewish
Yeah.
Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
B&H was almost gone, man.
No. B&H was puckering.
Oh my, puckering? Oh
Anus
my
puckering.
gosh.
God.
Jewish anus.
That good old B&H.
Oh my god.
So Melissa had pee on her that was not her.
Guys are wild.
Jews leave the chat.
Jew leaves the chat, yep.
Dude, it's bad. Like
You know that band, the Jewish anus fucker?
Yes.
if there
I like it.
if there isn't a point in any of our shows where I could literally get fired tomorrow, then we're doing it wrong.
Yep.
I think because like just one show anybody in my company sees, I'm done. Like
At this point, I would probably be fired too, honestly. So.
yeah, it's true.
Well, I
like,
work
no-
in higher education where everyone's always really pissy and liberal and everything
Oh,
offends
yeah, that's
everyone.
true. You
So
work at a college,
I'm the
man.
one that's
Yeah.
not
That's
fired of
great.
anyone.
Yeah.
But that's kind of where like I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore, which is why I'm kind of looking for jobs that are not in higher ed because I don't want to have to deal with that. That's why I stopped streaming for 10 years because I've worked in higher ed for so long and I was worried I'd get fired for saying
Yeah.
something. But I just don't care what I say anymore, and I don't care if someone's offended because offense is all subjective.
Yeah. Well, that's what this show's about.
Yeah.
It's just like laughing and enjoying, you know.
And
I mean,
I-
we're not trying to ever truly hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucked
Well,
up.
and I
Like,
think
we're
that,
all good
like,
people.
Yeah.
Really, the overwhelming majority of people are not actually offended by things. It's just, social media nowadays, they have to.
Yeah.
Fucking woke.
Poke.
They
that.
blow it out of
The
proportion.
woke internet, I know.
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
like that one person that does one thing and then everybody hears about it, so then it becomes this huge ordeal when it's actually not.
When I was thinking about last
Because
night, I
social
was thinking
media.
about typical internet trolls. This is a fun little conversation. I'm offended, but I never.
But I
leave.
never leave.
Yeah.
Well, that's
She's like, I'm offended.
And that's my best friend, everyone.
we need to find people that are offended but don't leave because I
Yeah.
think most. But I was thinking like internet trolls nowadays. It's not really the people that are the stereotype of like the fat unattractive
Yeah.
guy in his mom's basement. It's more nowadays the teenager that just will like say the N-word and think that's so controversial and they're so edgy, even though it's like, okay, this isn't 2002. That's the best you can do.
Yeah.
And then I think a huge proportion of trolls nowadays, and they don't even consider themselves trolls, are people in their like boomers, people in their like 40s, 50s, 60s. That if you watch these stories, or if you look at these stories on AOL where it's like Kim Kardashian does something stupid again.
AOL.
AOL, MSN, whatever. I have.
This, he said boomer.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
making fun of him. He said
Yeah.
boomers and AOLs. I mean,
Yeah, that was
yeah,
good.
you're right.
But if you see like on one of those stories where it's like Kim Kardashian does something stupid again, all the comments are, well, she's ruining our society. From Betty Smith. Oh, well, I can't stand her. From Joe
Betty.
Swanson. It's like all these
I
old
love
people.
Betty Smith.
Betty Smith.
Yeah.
For sure.
But yeah, like I think these boomers
realize
that are
when they're
trolling
When they're not active, it's,
are ruining our
Mm-hmm.
society.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
It needs to be addressed.
I have a sense of humor and a lot of snark. I say stupid shit too.
Yeah.
And that's why we love you, Melissa.
I know. I think I've met Melissa once.
You've met Melissa once
How come
in
you
5
never
years.
watched it? 'Cause she's your bestie. I know that you said you don't really
I
see so
know.
much, but can't you FaceTime or something?
I guess like I could just come. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to let you have your gal time, but I could
We
definitely
wanna,
come
like-
along on 23rd.
We want to do like an actual like couples, like we did brunch the first time you met her. We want to like meet again. We were actually talking about going to that.
Is that when we met?
Yeah, that was like 2018.
Well, was it just her, or was it her and?
That was Jim. Yeah,
Jim, yeah, right.
And back when Ivy was just a baby. But yeah, we
Well,
want to do like meet up at a Mexican
No,
food
I
cart.
feel like
and, yeah.
we did go to maybe we just saw Jim, but I know we went to F on the M. I don't want to like give stuff away on the
No,
stream,
no,
but
no. That was the only time we met him. Yeah, that was the only time you met them.
Was it F&M? F&M? You know what I'm talking about, right? I just don't want to like give like stuff away.
No, I think it was just the brunch. That was the only time. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you met you met him
Jim
there. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But yes, he's only met Melissa once in 5 years. So
Yeah.
we need to have
So
food
was it?
again
But
together.
she wasn't there for that, right?
No,
like
she
Jim
wasn't.
was just there.
Jim was
and,
just
like,
there, yeah.
He like hooked us up with some food, I think.
Yeah,
Or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah, because we went there like on a date or something.
Fork on the Mother. That's what it's
Fork
called.
on the Mother. There
That's
it is.
what it's called.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it's called.
Even though I'm confused.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
great.
I don't know what anyone's talking about anymore.
I don't know if you've ever been to that restaurant, but
It's
like,
really good.
I don't. You'd have to think of
I have
like.
fucking no idea.
Oh, so yeah, Fork on the Mother.
Fork
It
on the
doesn't
Mother.
sound like
yeah.
if you were to change those words, it
Does
didn't
it
sound
look
Yeah.
like I get out of my office upstairs?
I just feel like you and I
No.
would have gone there one time. They have good beer, I think, and like good. They definitely have good food. But although you don't eat anything other than chicken nuggets, so.
But at
This guy
this
just eats-
restaurant, there's plenty of chicken because it's all
Unless you
about
eat
chicken wings.
Do
Yeah.
chicken?
Dude, chicken?
Do chicken? Remember?
Do chicken.
Like
Oh.
that guy's name. So you should
Yeah.
you should just like send him like so what was the name of this guy that checked out and bought one of his things on
No,
Facebook?
it was. I sent it to you.
Yeah.
It's like kind of pretentious. It's like do chicken radler or rad Jason or something.
Do hyphen chicken hot shot. I'll say James. I'm not gonna say the last name.
Oh my gosh.
It was like a full name. It's like my assumption was like maybe this dude owns like a food truck or something. It's like,
Do chicken hot. What was it? Hot shot. James.
yeah, hot shot James.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we can give other people away in the show. We just can't give.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You never know. But so I sent Roy some shit on fucking Discord.
Oh yeah, we were. Oh yeah, I would say. I don't. If you're watching chat, there was this one thing that he sent me, and it was like a, it was a chicken that's like right up next to KFC.
Oh.
It
That's
says,
perfect timing.
It says we do chicken good.
We do.
Oh, we do chicken right.
We do chicken right.
And then there's an arrow, and then he's
That's
like,
amazing.
he's all that's one savage
That's
cock
amazing.
right there.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah.
oh,
It's a KFC picture with a
Yeah,
chicken
well,
in front of it. That is genius.
but you'll
Yeah.
probably see the context of it at least.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. That was pretty funny.
That's just amazing timing. Make sure you put the phone in right this time, Kyle. There you go.
Oh yeah.
I really
How did-
did.
how-
It's
how-
fine. I got you.
How-
my itch is all of a sudden. It's weird. The allergies, right?
Was he bound?
We're like dual cameraing right now.
We are dual camera.
Dual camera.
Was he balancing? Were you balancing that
Yeah,
phone
he was
on that
kind of like
before?
holding it in a weird. I don't know. It didn't matter, but that was,
Leave me alone.
No, you'll never live that down.
Fucking
It's fine.
weirdos.
It's fine. You'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm not on two cameras. Look at that.
Oh, that's great. Oh, look at that fucking jawline. Oh my god, it's
Look at
amazing.
those zits.
Oh my god, what's it? Shut the fuck up.
Rude.
No, stop. You
I'm gonna
can't
keep
do that.
moving.
You can't do that bullshit.
Wow. This is amazing.
Oh, there it is. There. Oh, look at those eye bags. Oh, that's my nose. Look at that.
You got the goose lips.
Goose lips.
Goose lips.
That's what my boyfriend does, everyone. He literally
I wake
this
her. I wake
morning,
her up in the morning before she even wakes up. I just grab her lips and I'm like goose lips.
he
and then
literally
it's just
grabs my
hilarious.
lips like this. He goes, goose lips. And I'm like,
Yeah.
go fuck. He did that this morning. Scared the shit out of me.
She almost punched
Like
me
what?
actually.
I was like, babes.
Like she's like, nothing's supposed to be
The
grabbing
things-
my lips at like 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I
It's
don't
Fucking-
understand.
It's one of the mini spiders in your place.
Yeah.
I know.
Just the mini. Yeah.
Do we have about
We have
10
so- we
spiders
have
right
10
now?
spiders in our
Get
little
this
vacuum.
Do you have spiders in your apartment and shit?
Who, me?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking ice cream. I have 99 problems and being drunk ain't one because I have laundry to do. random
That's
shit.
amazing.
Well, you know, stay at home.
I saw
Gotta
one
do
thing
that.
that they
Like, how
one
am I
thing
never
they
better?
don't have in California that they have in the South, which is another reason why you'll never want to come here, Roy, is that we call them thousand leggers, which Kyle's gonna know what these are. There's house centipedes.
house
Oh,
centipedes.
hell
Jesus.
You know what I'm talking
No.
about? How I just had one in my apartment. I haven't seen one since I moved back here, but I used to.
family of
They're
spiders.
these like long centipedes with the legs, and if you kill them, their legs still go like this.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
If you Google house centipedes, they're the most disgusting things. I'd rather take spiders. I had a
I'm
whole
gonna
family
Google
of
it 'cause I
spiders
wanna
out my
see
window
it.
one time, and I named them all. But these
fine with
like I
centipedes
love
until I
spiders,
learned
but
it
the
was
house
spider.
centipedes are hate them.
Wow.
I don't do
That's
spiders.
wild.
Whenever I see one, I yell for Roy. I'm like, you do it. I don't want to do it. Mm-mm.
So we have like this little vacuum that has a cylinder about the size of like
Oh.
a small drinking cup.
I know what these are.
And we vacuum up spiders like left and right. We have like every. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
I've seen those. They have like
so
fucking 50
we
legs.
vacuum up these spiders like for the last probably week. We have like 10 in there, and they just like go to war with each other. It's so amazing
just
to
attack
watch
each
they just
other.
like sit there and like you'll just. If you're bored, you just pick up the vacuum and look in. It's a clear, like cylinder vacuum. You can just see all the spiders in there, and they're just like running around and making webs and
And they
pissing each other
survive.
off
That'd be
and-
like getting sucked into a tornado. They survive it.
They survive
think they
for
eat
like
each other.
3 weeks. I think
Oh yeah,
they eat each
weeks
other.
on weeks they'll just be alive.
Yeah.
That's like a
Freaking
fun
nuts.
science
Every
experiment.
week I eat,
They,
Yeah.
So they
Yes.
have them in Oregon, but when I lived in California, I never saw a house centipede. And when I would tell friends about it in California, they acted like they had no idea what that was. So it must only live in certain climates. It's just,
Yeah, I googled them and I've seen them before.
Noah's Bagel? What, is that an acronym for something that?
No,
like,
that's an actual. That's you used to work Oregon,
Noah's
right?
Bagel?
Noah's
Noah's
Bagel.
anal hole or something.
Oh my God.
Is that an acronym?
Back in the Bible days,
Yeah.
we got a Noah's anal.
Noah's anal. Oh my gosh.
We sailed across the seas.
We call it bagel though, just to kind of keep it kosher. Another religion.
literally.
Look at you, kosher bagel.
The Jews are blessing the anal. this is what the show is really
Blessing.
about.
Oh my
usually.
gosh.
Blessing an anal bagel.
Anal bagel. An anal bagel.
Well, anal bagel. Oh my God.
Man. You know the everything anal bagel.
The way that rolls off your tongue, though, anal bagel. That's
Everything anal
amazing.
bagel.
Anal bagel.
Yeah.
I like how
Get the
this
poppy
started.
seed. I really love the poppy seed anal bagels. But then I got a drug test and I tested positive for opioids and it ruined my
You
life.
could open up a place in New York City area and say Roy's anal bagel.
It's anal bagel.
Anal bagel.
Just
That's amazing.
Like have it be like, what? I'm just like really stringent upon how I make my bagels. It's the anal bagel. Like,
Anal bagel.
like it's the best made bagels. They're perfectly round.
Yeah.
You fucking like a pucker at each end.
Or that's what they call people that order the stupidest fucking
God.
pretentious bagels, anal bagels.
This is like the
Dude, we have Einstein here. I just completely forgot the fact that
Einstein
we
bagels?
have
Yeah.
them here, but they're like they must be hidden because you never see an Einstein's bagel.
No.
There's one on
There was one on Northeast Broadway,
Cornell.
but I
There
forgot
There is
where it
one on
was.
Cornell? Yeah.
you know the God, is it? What's the place? Fuck, I'm not out in much. I'm like Lulu in this. Like, I
It's
make
like if
fun
you
of
keep
him.
dissing
I don't
Jews, I'm
know.
gonna smack you with a
Bagel
stick.
stick.
What is a bagel
Is
stick?
Melissa?
Wait a
I'm
minute,
assuming
we're learning all
Melissa's a
this-
Jew then. Or does she just really?
Oh,
does
is
she
that
have a
what
lot
it
of Jew
is?
friends that
No,
are
she's not
offended by
Jewish.
it?
No,
She's just being.
she's
being like-
being
she's
Melissa.
trying to
She's
keep
being
us- You don't get
facetious.
You came to the wrong show for
you
religion
push.
and race. Just kidding.
These two get into it.
Yeah, oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
like-
I've only had one beer, guys. This is a tame show. Just kidding. Oh, she dipped. She's all, I'm dipped. Einstein's Noah's Sipstick? What?
Einstein's is Noah's dipstick. I've never actually eaten at.
What does that mean?
I've never actually eaten Einstein bagels before.
really? It's good.
Ever.
They had those in
I've
Tennessee.
brought you like Einstein bagel
They're
sandwiches.
good.
Really?
Because there's one right by our house, over by Fano.
What the fuck is the? Okay, Cornell, right? It's the one
Yeah.
that you go down. It's here,
Right.
231st. That's Cornell, right?
Yeah.
So that I think it's off of there. It's
Or
near.
you're talking about Baseline right here.
No,
Because
not-
Cornell's over there. Well,
Wait,
yeah.
where-
Cornell is.
It's
wait.
that way. It's behind me.
Oh, you're right. Cornell is
Yeah,
that way. I'm
exactly,
like,
okay.
which way am I facing? Cornell is that
You've
way.
been out of this area too long, boy.
I know.
So
By the way, you just gave away where you live.
Ah.
This is where Kyle lives.
Cornell,
kidding.
out of all the fucking.
Well, you
other-
said 231st.
Yeah, whatever. There's like a billion.
I know.
Hunt
Well,
him
what's-
down.
What's
It would take a long time.
the status of? Are you? It might be a moot point because are you moving? What happened to the whole Texas thing?
Oh no, it's still
How,
possible.
yeah, how is that going?
We don't know yet.
Oh, you just haven't heard back.
It's so I heard earlier they were talking about it's kind of like a hell or high water. We're moving. It's like but we're like, well, if you don't have a job, like, so
Yeah.
we don't know yet.
Oh, like move like no matter what? Or,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
But
weird,
it's
okay.
like-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
So who knows? It's like it's like checking a social media. Just check every day, and the status will change.
Yes.
That's I applied to a job and I've applied to a couple of jobs. Did I tell you that I actually was offered a job in Charlotte like a month ago and I turned it down?
No.
Why
Is
I
it
don't
pay?
know.
Why?
What?
Or is it just didn't fit you? Or
It it would have been a nightmare because it was working with transfer students and they're always really tough to work with. I'd be exclusively working with transfer students, so people like their credits would be messed up, and students that didn't get into the engineering college and you got to find them something else because they don't have the grades for whatever. And it would have been tough, but the salary wasn't great and I wasn't ready to move at that point. But yeah, so I get that. I applied to a community college. Community colleges actually, you wouldn't expect it, but pay a lot more than four-year schools for salaries.
Really?
And so yeah.
Wow.
So I applied to a community college and haven't heard back, but I've been checking regularly. So Melissa's half Jew then.
How did I not
She's
know
like,
that?
"Man, people have dealt with worse than this."
yeah. It was
Wait, isn't it like if your mom's Jewish, you're like you're
If
raised
you-
with the
if-
dreidels and the
if you
menorahs and
dealt
all
with
that
worse,
stuff?
We can only give half as bad.
Yes.
Yeah,
half
you
as
know.
bad.
Anytime someone asks
Kyle
me
over here
about
is the chosen people, blue eyes.
anytime
and
someone
blonde hair.
asks me
Yeah.
about my job on here,
I'm not tall
Melissa,
enough.
Roy and Kyle always make fun and say I'm like the janitor of the university, but I'm staff. I worked as an academic advisor.
Terrible.
Have we said that?
That's terrible.
We probably have.
It's so funny
You
you
definitely
remember
did.
that. Like I don't remember that, but
Yeah.
I remember everything because I have a good memory. Because when Audrey,
Yeah.
it was the
How else
newlyweds,
is he gonna cry himself
and
to sleep?
Audrey said you work as a professor,
tries
and
into
you
a
said,
mop. He's like, oh shit.
I'm
God.
just kidding. Sorry, go ahead, Lulu. We're not giving you your time.
Okay, everyone, shut up. Lulu's
I'm
talking.
concerned
Make
because when I
him
talk
bigger.
over you, in previous streams when I've streamed with you, when I talk over you, your voice gets like completely shut down. So I hope I'm not when I'm talking over you, your voice is like not audible at all. But no, I worked as an academic advisor and now I work in HR and I don't really like it, so I'm trying to get back into academic advising
Yeah.
to answer that question. But I
So,
have taught in the past and I haven't worked as a janitor. Not that that's a bad thing. They're the
Fuck, I
hidden
was a-
heroes.
Gotta
of,
start somewhere.
That's true.
Yeah,
Kyle
I
was
mean-
like, he did that like 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So.
I like 2017.
I worked at a fair. That was my first job.
That couldn't be that bad. That sounds kind of fun.
It was fun, and
Yeah.
I made really good money. Cause you know why? Freaking people that own those fair stuff, all the carnival rides and stuff, they just travel all together and they pay you in like $700 fucking cash. They just hand you $700.
I'm really not trying to be like, this is, you cannot, you should never preface something. I'm not trying to be racist, but it never works.
But-
Because then you're just a racist.
Yes.
But I'm racist. I'm just saying.
So
no,
it's
like,
racist.
I just
Everyone
don't.
said there's not a single person on the planet that hasn't said at least one thing or thought at least one thing that was mildly racist.
ahead.
So it's like that Avenue Q song. Everyone's
Nice.
a little bit racist. People need to get over it.
Yes.
So let the guy in the makeup say this.
Yeah.
So-
No, I'm
so
just
what were you
wondering,
gonna say?
like, every I'm sorry, just like every single corporate cleaner that I've ever seen are all Hispanic. So I'm just trying to figure out,
Yeah.
like, in your company, like that's got to be odd.
No.
Like someone's like staying
One-
late and they're working and they're like, there's this white kid that's like,
No.
it looks like he's 12. That's,
Guess what?
Just kidding.
I worked.
That's like
I
cleaning-
worked.
No, not
I
at
worked
all.
at H&M for 8 years,
and they're Mexican, right?
only Hispanic.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
I worked at
And, like,
Macy's.
all of my janitors, for all
Generally
the, like the
Hispanic.
Plaza, Lake Oswego, all of that
So
shit.
here's the slap on
Hispanic,
the
yeah.
face.
Yes.
The one guy who was probably Hispanic origin
Yeah.
was our fucking supervisor.
There you go.
Ah.
But
Yeah,
so
and
the
he
guy,
was cool as
so
fuck.
your partner that worked with you, right?
He was I hate
like a
to-
white
he was
guy?
he was a white guy and he was fucking heavy set. He was like
Oh,
he was
okay.
a big dude.
Well, I will say
Yeah.
too. Two of the only times I've interviewed in Charlotte, both of the times the person that would be my supervisor, the director of those offices, were black men. And this shouldn't be considered racist at all, because the thing, if you're a black guy with a master's degree in higher education, you will get a job, because black men are like extremely rare in higher ed. But in my last job, we had like double black women in my office than white men.
I didn't say it.
What'd you say?
No, you're just like, it's extremely rare to have a higher education black man.
Moment. It's like
It typically doesn't happen. So Roy LLC.
Not
nice.
higher education as in pursuing a master's in higher education, because black men get PhDs, they get master's degrees in other things, but they're not interested in education.
Yeah.
It's the same thing when I was an advisor. I could name.
Am I hearing this right? I don't know. I'm hearing this
they're
differently.
in gangs and they're fucking like shooting up the white man. They're resisting the police. But you know what I'm saying?
You know that's not what Lulu meant.
I'm saying that they don't typically pursue that
Nice,
particular
Lulu.
master's
I'm saying.
degree.
Yes.
I
yes.
know where you're going with it. It's just the way it's coming off is
It's so
pretty
funny.
hilarious.
But
Like,
They're fucking
because
with
Lulu's
you.
like the
Work-
less of all of
work in
us,
higher
really.
We're clowning.
Sure, but like I can count on, point being, I can count on one hand the amount of women that have come to me wanting to pursue engineering, because people pursue certain things, and so there's like all these programs and things trying to get people interested in certain majors, and they're not really working because people are just naturally, like, more women came to me wanting to be nurses and elementary education teachers and social workers than men did, and more men wanted to be engineers, and we all have our interests, but point being,
That's true, but I will say women and engineers, it's fucking weird. It's a weird. I mean,
Yeah, no, it would
crazy.
be. It's
Yeah.
kind of
It's like-
strange. And I
it's
think
a
women
very-
gravitate towards something that makes them comfortable also in
Yeah.
the workplace. When you're trying to fight your way into a position, you got to be that kind of.
Because-
you have to have that kind of
But
mentality.
my
you have to be that
former
kind of
Women
person.
being
boss's daughter
engineers
was an engineer. She got her bachelor's in engineering, and it was a struggle for her. Like the men.
Yeah, you got to fight the white man.
Yeah.
You know.
They're very also like sometimes they're very dominant. Like,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
very like maybe dark.
Yeah.
Like the last person was like it's very like.
Yeah.
It's like it's like I'm above you, kind of. You're like holy shit, like you can't contain that. Like there's no way. It's
Yeah.
like, fuck. It's a different dynamic.
But
That-
if you
that's-
look at like
yeah.
Something, but
Yeah. If you look at executives though in like a space, like all the executives in my company, like they have a chip on their shoulder, and like rightfully so. It's hard to like compete in a dominated, like when man makes $1.50 to your dollar, that sucks. Like whatever, I don't think that's like worth it. But like on the but the executives that are in the position that I support, the women are just like very aggressive, because they just like they I don't know.
well,
It's
the
kind of
thing is,
annoying. It's like you don't
Yeah.
have to be that way. You're
They're
in
trying
that
too hard,
position
yeah.
now, and they're still holding that chip on their shoulder, like knowing like everyone's got to listen to me in the room. They command themselves more than they need to, but I get it. Like
It's
they
like
had to work to that get
borderline
there.
Yeah.
annoying. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
stop. Like,
Yeah.
fucking A. It's like, I get it. Okay.
Yeah,
whatever.
it's a little Karenish, but like I said, I get it. Like it's hard to get to a position in a company where you're on the board of directors as a woman. It just is like you don't see it a
Totally.
lot.
Yeah.
But you see like Lori, like and them like on Shark Tank, they're really like
Yeah.
they're just more aggressive.
Spanx lady.
Roy LLC.
Yeah, Spanx lady.
I said Roy LLC, and it's like, that's
Well, the funny part is
that's not far from the truth.
yeah, the actual just because we got like LLC this year, so my actual company name is Defect Holdings LLC, which is pretty funny. Yeah, it's my last
So
name.
that's
So
not,
it's not too far off.
Not
Yeah.
too far off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like a big boy pants moment for me this year, getting that designation, forming a C corp.
Well,
which is
and
pretty
figure
cool.
out too, like in business, like a lot of people make mistakes of that, right? They don't. They put their name somewhere, like they don't have a holdings. They don't have like, okay, this is my company and this is what I'm doing underneath it. They put everything into one.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's the mistake people make. And you're just like, no, fuck it. I'm going to have an umbrella and this is going to be that. And then I'll do whatever the hell I want underneath that. That's where people mess up. So no, it's like, it's pretentious sounding, but it's smart. Like you have nobody.
Yeah.
When I hear that, I'm like, oh, okay, but I get it.
Like I've officially I have 4 or 5 DBAs. I have Handle Social.
Right.
I have not Frenzy Farm. I don't have that yet. So I have Handle Social. I have Has Now.
Finer photo.
I have Pacific Pet Supply. I never got finer
Oh, you
photos
never
of
got
DBA.
Final Oh, wow.
No, sorry, I did. I actually registered
you?
with the state of Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
know you
that's
got
the 4. So I do have like 5 DBAs that are all under Dufek Holdings.
I just
So,
got
yeah.
really dark. Look at my square.
You are
Got
dark.
dark eye.
Nah, you've been.
Oh,
It's bad in that way.
Do you
feel
do you have to like pay for that every month or something? Is that or that you just?
It's a yearly.
It's a year.
Yeah, it's $50 a year to have a DBA, but the holdings part was just very expensive.
I don't know if that changed it. Just let me know.
It didn't look like it did.
Didn't?
Maybe
I
a little
focused
bit,
on
yeah.
it, but hold on.
I was in a dark place.
I know. Hold on, guys. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Earthquake! Oh shit!
We're getting hit, guys.
Oh, there
There
it
we
goes.
go.
Yeah, I
That's
just
better.
adjusted it manually.
Yeah, that is better.
Is it just adjusting to the light or what?
Oh, does it let you adjust it manually after
Yes.
you've locked it?
Maybe. Oh, I just hit the roll thirds. I don't need that. Get the fuck out of here, roll thirds. No, no.
Put the
oops.
grid on. Then.
Oh, I know what
No,
that
that's
is
what it
because
is.
I,
Hold on.
I was playing Pokemon Snap recently and I watched a video where actual
Oh, it does let you manually do it.
I'm gonna get your
actual
It has the
photog-
grid.
actual
Dude, if you just-
photographers
if
were
you put
playing
your
it. They talked
thumb-
about that.
If you put your thumb on the slider once you've locked it, you can actually on the little like exposure slider. You just put your thumb around it and it does it. It's
Let
kinda cool.
me maybe try to get that menu back up.
Here, I'm gonna turn the flash on his face. Look at that.
Oh.
Just kidding. Anyways, what are you saying, Lou? Sorry, we're like getting
He's
all.
talking about roll thirds.
oh,
I
roll
know what
thirds,
that
yeah.
is now. We're talking about Pokemon Snap, the video game. I was watching someone play it.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go back to people thinking I'm belittling black people. We could talk about that conversation again. I will have to say though that
Kyle didn't say it.
I'm usually the
I
one.
will say
I know,
though that
right?
my current office there are no black women in it, and I'm kind of miserable because I always get along best with anyone. Lesbians and black women are the people
Wait.
my downstairs neighbors are black women, so I should probably not talk so loudly.
But
But,
then our screen says.
Lesbians and black women are the
Says I
people
was
I
in a
belong
dark
to.
place.
Yes.
Cracker just said black woman.
No, and dark, an ice queen says, "I was in a dark place." Were you in Memphis, ice queen?
I love black women, and I'm pretty sure that I was a black woman in a previous life because I just gravitate towards them. But this my downstairs neighbor is not a very good person. She's always screaming the F word at her children, and I feel bad for them. They're like
I
So
love
now
that,
we're talking about another
I
black
love-
person that's not good.
no, that
They
she's in
don't
the
like
extreme,
higher education. They don't. Just kidding.
I'm saying she's in the extreme minority because like most of my friends.
I love that Lulu is whispering this. He's like, I don't want her to hear.
Well, I know,
Okay,
like,
sorry,
the
we're
children are
listening.
like, and I don't want them to get like.
We're listening. We're listening.
I get it. No, I get. I.
No, hold on. What did you say though about what's wrong
I
with her? She's not a good person.
calling CPS, but I don't want to get involved. She's always saying like,
Oh, she's like beating her kids or what?
Get your mother effing ass up right now. I'm shut your mother
my
effing. She's just like
God.
screaming at her poor
Wow, you
children.
can hear that?
And I feel bad.
Oh, hell
I mean, it's an
no.
apartment.
Oh
You
my
can hear everything,
gosh.
right?
These,
Apartment
these,
for what?
yeah, well,
I
these
heard that
these walls are
everywhere.
paper thin, and it's another reason why I'm moving is because I'm tired of hearing it because I can hear every conversation people are having, but this woman screams at her children, and it's so bad, and I feel horrible. Probably shouldn't, because I might actually call CPS, and I probably shouldn't say that on stream, and then she see it and then come after me. But
She sees it. She starts watching the Nutshell show.
Yeah, she just
And
starts
she's
watching.
like, "See, I told you, I'm not even gonna go after higher education.
no,
Not even worth it."
no, I was saying this, and then you interrupted it. That in my last office. Because you had your own agenda to make me look like the bad person on the stream for once. But the in my-
Lulu, shots
Damn, dude,
fired.
he's coming
I
in.
love
usually
it.
the nice
I
person.
love
I'm
it.
the nice guy. I am like I do feel like I'm whispering more now than I was before. I was probably talking really loud and they're probably all awake. But no, in my last office we had double the black women compared to white men because white men also do not pursue higher.
she said Nick Bob, and he had,
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
But all,
I have
all
no
of my,
idea what this
all of
guy's
my
doing.
coworkers in my last job were black women with master's degrees. So that dispels that rumor. It's not about like not rumor, but that dispels that
Yeah.
thing. It's just mainly men in general don't pursue higher ed. So I don't know why I did it, but anyway, I never yell at my kids.
I love that story, Lulu.
Spiel done. Like,
And-
and he gets on us for.
And I agree with Melissa. You should call someone. That's kind of fucked up.
I minimally want to tell
she
the front office because
yells
she's
at her kids like that,
everywhere.
but
Like I've stayed in places like when I had to go to do some wedding shit in Seattle all the time back in 2013, 2014. I'd stay in Des Moines Seattle, like outside of Seattle, and it was like one of those Roy hotels. So it was
Roy's breathing. I'm like,
Roy
what is that
approved.
noise?
You know, it was one of those. I was like,
I thought you were
people are-
intentionally doing it.
Creepy.
It was one of those where, people are yelling and shooting up shit. But the thing is, it's not racial thing. Like, again, that's what irritates me the most out here in the PNW that I don't agree with, is that people are like, oh, well, black people, this, that. It's like, no, it's fucking everybody. It doesn't matter. But yes, I mean,
Some of our worst offenders are these white guys that are
Oh,
supposedly
yeah, white
like,
people are just as trashy, if not
that are
worse.
supposedly like defending the black people,
It's
right? And they're like
everybody.
they're the one busting the windows right now. It's like, geez, dude.
It's like back, but like there was people that are black people down my street that were completely normal. They fit in with the white people. It's like they had the same similar whatever house that we did. It's like they were in the same area, and we all just like, oh, cool, we got along. There was a guy from Jamaica, and his name was Edgar, and he had like an accent, but he was super fucking cool. Got along with him, never had a problem. It's like, it's just blows my mind that people have problems with people, and there's like these. It's just they focus on the total low end and the total high end. They don't focus on like the normal fucking people have normal fucking jobs doing the same fucking thing as everybody else, like that I grew up in. That we didn't have a problem with anybody. It's like, oh, you're black, you're white. Like, yeah, you're black and moving around our neighborhood. Oh, I'm sorry, only half of fucking people at the time in Memphis were black. Now it's more like 75% are black,
Yeah.
and the other are white. Yeah.
I say
Dude,
love.
our history
very
is crazy though in
common.
Oregon. Like,
I say
like
love
it's
everyone.
bad.
like Lads
Everyone's
Edition,
great.
where we were there
Exactly.
in that area, there was a lockout, like not even 30 years ago. Like there was a lockout where like black people were not allowed to live in that area that we were sitting, waiting to go on our ride.
so
Like that Lads
crazy.
Edition area is like, so I mean, it's crazy, you know, here.
And that's just the history, but I don't think
But-
of that because
no,
like,
I know.
don't-
I'm just
I don't
saying, like,
think
it's
it-
crazy. It's not everywhere is the same.
It's
you know?
true.
Yeah.
I don't know about Memphis, but where we were, it was a suburban, middle upper class area. And the thing is, it didn't matter what you were or where you were. People fucking mowed their lawn. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, the fucking purple. Like if the
Oh, I love purple people.
if, like, if people were, if it's cities like, oh, you need to mow your grass because it's over this high, you fucking did it. It didn't like we didn't discriminate on anybody. It's like, oh, that person or this person. It didn't fucking matter there. We're just so used to that. It was actually white and black.
No,
You
well,
didn't see- I
the
never-
places where the people where people of different races get along the best, particularly white and black people, is the South. And the South has this reputation that, you know, it's all these racist country bumpkins. But when you look at like riots and things like that, it's not happening in the South for the most part, maybe in Atlanta, but it's these like uppity
bad,
white
yeah.
people places like Portland and Minneapolis and
California.
people and like there's these, you know, Karens in Connecticut who say here's my Black Lives Matter thing. I'm so not racist. And you've met like two black people your whole life. You and your cul-de-sac,
Right.
like
No, that's what pisses me
You
off.
and your
We didn't
cul-de-sac,
have
I love
movements
that.
there. We didn't have the shit like that at that time.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm black and I'm proud. It's like, we didn't give a fuck. Like, you didn't have to prove shit to us because it was like, it was that classical, oh, new person moved in, you give a cup of sugar type to them.
Yeah.
Like, that's it. Everybody got along. Everybody did their shit. We didn't give a fuck who you were. It's like, if you didn't like, you're not trashing up the place or causing shit for anybody, like, okay. And they didn't. It's like, okay.
And then social media came along and fucked everything.
that's
so
when the Karen started. But it's one of the main reasons why I moved from California, because everyone is so passive aggressive and acts like they're so holier than thou and not racist, sexist, homophobes. But they're like the
don't
worst
come
people.
to Portland.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Portland is
those
the
places are
same.
the worst because everyone's so like passive aggressive about things, and they're more way more racist than people in the South for sure.
And there are bad sectors in the South, but it's very rare. It's very uncommon. You just learn to get along. Honestly, we would make racist jokes between black people. Like, it turns out there was one dude who was ghetto, like kind of like hood. He was like a wannabe hood type.
Yeah.
That I grew up with. His name was Ronnie, and he was always like wannabe hood type. Turns out he's like now. I haven't looked up what he does now in years, but last time I saw, he's like tranny. He was like transvestite. He was like conversion. I'm like, this guy? Like,
Yeah.
I was surprised. I'm like, what the fuck? You know?
Yeah.
Out of all people, and he
Yeah.
was so hard trying to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in the hood," and running from the cops in our neighborhood, kind of shit. Like that's what it was. Like,
Yeah. I'm reading Melissa's
I
comment.
know.
Well,
Passive
where-
aggressive? What do you mean passive aggressive?
depends-
You
well,
want
it
to go
depends.
outside?
I
Let me take
should-
out my earrings.
Let me take out my earrings.
I don't know where Melissa's from. I don't think she said. It's more like a SoCal thing. NorCal people aren't like
Yeah.
that as much, but what was I gonna say?
Like in California, it's like, oh, this is SoCal, this is mid-cal, this is mid-upper left
Yeah.
coordinate this
Yeah.
side. It's
Cal.
like, it's like, God, fucking California.
Yeah, even when I tell people where I was born, I'm like, oh, it's south of Sacramento, so it's Central California. You have to like explain where in California it is.
Oh, Melissa, that's an area where we differ. I don't know if I just could not live in California anymore. It wasn't even the
cord
cost.
drop.
It was the people were awful. They were so two-faced, and I couldn't deal with that. People were way more just get along down here.
Where the hell is Sacramento? I can't remember.
Sacramento is Central
NorCal.
California. I'd say it's more like Central.
What major-ish city? I feel like I know it's familiar. I just can't remember the hell.
Modesto?
Well, okay, where's San Fran in comparison to? Well, okay,
San
so
Fran is very far
Yosemite
from
You,
Sacramento.
Melissa, you're one of the
Sacramento is
exceptions.
really close to Yosemite.
There are lots of exceptions. A lot of the friends I have from California are
I am
exceptions.
awful and two-faced. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
You mean apostrophe R-E?
Shut the fuck up. Yes,
Damn.
Melissa is the
Threw it
exception
down.
to California.
Okay, I find myself like, God, I try to bring myself back, but I see a California tag, and maybe it's just I've been here too long. I'm like, fucking motherfuckers, like.
As
I gotta get the fuck out of
Oregonians,
here.
we're like kind of
But I try to bring myself
bred
back
to not
because
like California,
what
but
punches me in the face at the times, like when we went to Havasu, there were some people. They were from Tennessee, but they were actually going back to California, and they were fucking nice as hell. And I was like, God, I need to get rid of this bias. Like it's been put in my head. I need to get rid of like. Yes, a lot of Californian people are fucking weird and douchebags, but then a lot of them are also nice. I need to stop having this mentality of like, oh, I fucking hate them. So when I see a tag, I'm like, oh, fuck you. You know,
I
need to stop.
I
doing
haven't
that.
been in California enough to say anything, but I can say that me being in LA a couple times, don't ever want to go back there.
I
LA
wouldn't
is
go. LA is-
nasty and gross and not full of nice people at
gotten a
all.
lot worse.
It's very superficial, and I
LA
can't
is
be
probably
around.
like the
Dude,
Portland
Skid
of-
Row is scary.
I
man.
can't be around superficial people
Well,
like
Skid Row
that.
is like-
So
Skid
Yeah.
Row is
That's
a project.
scary, dude.
So people don't. I mean, anybody who's know history a little bit back, like to the 80s. I love this shit, by the way. But back all the way, I think to the 80s, they made Skid Row as like, we don't know what to do with these homeless and druggy people. So let's put them in this big
Yep.
ass block because
that's what. Yep.
that's where we put them. We
Yep.
we don't have money to put them away, and we don't have money to like. They're gonna be here. You go there, and don't go there. But
Yeah.
people do, and that's
Yep.
what Skid Row is.
Where
and
is
and
Skid
notoriously,
Row's
it's a horrible place.
In Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
but
a-
Skid
it's a-
Row has become not so much of a row, but like a square mile.
A square mile.
Yeah.
Of like,
It's like blocks.
shit,
It's,
you know.
it's been
Yeah.
called Skid
Blocks.
Row, but it's never even back to the 80s, and like, yeah, it's never been a row. It's just been
No,
a fucking
I'm just
big, yeah.
All I'm just saying is
Yeah.
like it's no longer just a small little block
No,
where
no, no,
like
no,
that's
no,
where
no.
the bad people are. Now it's like, I mean, it's
It's-
going all the way up into Hollywood at this
Yeah,
point.
oh, yeah,
Like,
it's
like you
grown,
can't even
yeah.
go to like see the stars anymore without like seeing
Venice
almost,
Beach
like,
is
almost getting
really
stabbed,
bad,
you know?
too.
It's pretty
Yeah.
scary. Oh yeah, and all the like the beaches with the boardwalks and stuff. They're like you can't even if you park your car in that area, it's gonna get broken into. No matter,
Yeah.
they're just gonna smash the windows just to smash
This
the
is
windows.
my thing anymore. Any big,
Portland.
big city in the millions, you're going to be fucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about like what we're looking at, like Dallas metro area, but it's like that's why I'm just like,
I
I'm
haven't
fucking- I'm
been
done
there,
with it.
but I will put Honolulu on that exception list because I feel like it's kind of less crime-wise.
What? Honolulu.
Hawaii, like
Yeah.
Hawaii
I
crime.
went to Honolulu. I don't know where it is now, but when I went there years ago, it just felt like it was in Little Asia. It was so weird. coming
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
Tennessee, honestly.
You got lost in Compton once and almost peed my pants.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, I would shit myself.
That's
I would
crazy.
shit myself. I don't know what I would do. That would be. That's like not to be mean. That's like just straight up. I would be really scared because ooh, that's not a good
In
part of the
Honolulu,
world.
Like there was all these signs like Japanese. I don't know what it was. It was like all these different signs. Oh wait, what the fuck is this? And we a video of it too. I still have video of it. It's probably being backed up now because I have like my 5 raid or like my raid 5 being backed up. But like on this personal video, like this DV footage of me zooming in from the balcony of where we were staying, which is like a $300 a night place, because there's a shit ton of Asians in Honolulu. And I was like, oh, we go to store. Oh, we know that's too expensive.
Of course Kyle would.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course, because I was bored. So
Yes.
that's what I do with the camera. That has like, I don't know what optical zoom at the time in 2006. But
Yeah.
I never seen so many fucking Asians in my damn life, because coming from Memphis, I'm not kidding, black or white. There are no fucking Asians.
Yeah.
No Indians. It is black and white in there. Like, so it was so weird seeing all that. I'm like, what the fuck is all this? And like watching their attitude, their like mentality of things, because seeing the internet, it was 2004, 2006. So you're used to memes. You're like, oh, this is their mentality. Like they just do this random stupid shit. You're like, this is funny.
Yeah.
So this is what I know. This is what I did when I was a fucking teenager. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no shame in it. It was fucking funny.
You know, that's how
still
it's how
laugh
San
at it.
Diego. San Diego is. I think I saw 3 black people the entire time I lived in San Diego. It's not. There's a lot, and it's vicinity because it's closer to Asia. But there are a lot of Asian people, a lot of Indian people, and a lot of Middle Eastern people. Like my entire apartment complex was Indian, Asian, and Middle Eastern people. But I think you have a stereotype because it's so close to the Mexican border that pretty much everyone in San Diego is Mexican, but it's surprisingly you're not. There's lots of Asian
When
people.
I went to Arizona for the first couple times, I tell you what, there was not very many black people there. I've never seen so many Hispanics before, because it's Arizona. It's next to the border. It's just how it is. But I will say, like, I don't hate that at all. It just is what it is. Arizona had some very scary parts of it, and he showed me, what was that area called that we went through? That was
Just
past
South
the
Phoenix.
bridge. Yeah, it's not a good area. It
There's
was
like a canal that
very,
you
very
cross
scary.
over.
Yeah.
And once you get to the other side, it's pretty rough.
It's completely different.
Like you're
Yeah.
like, I actually think I could lose my rims while I'm driving.
Yeah,
Don't know how it's possible, but I think it could happen.
but
here.
it probably is possible.
So,
Yeah.
Great
And now it's
shit.
possible in Portland, so that's great, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
So, cheers to living in a shit city,
Fuck
but a
city
beautiful
times.
state.
All right, guys.
Well, we should end this on a positive
yeah,
note.
Yeah, exactly. It's 1 a.m. Some
Yeah.
of us actually have to work tomorrow.
It's 4
And we're
a.m.
off
here,
to-
and I have a staff meeting tomorrow with our
Oh,
associate dean.
Lulu!
Yeah.
Round of
You got-
applause
well,
to
you-
Lulu for staying up that late.
You
Oh my
start
gosh.
at 10 a.m., right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Oh, here we go. Here's Kyle.
Hi.
That's weird sounding.
You're weird.
It sounds like you're on like a
I'm
old.
just gonna go ahead and
Cut that.
you don't
cut.
get to do that. Just turn it all the way down.
Just cut it.
Hi.
Samari. That's what that is.
I was like, are we? Because when we cap, it actually cuts out. So
That's fine. Let's let it cap.
let's let it cap.
Lulu, are you doing
It's
anything for the
$20.
4th? Or are you gonna hang out?
Yeah.
you
What's
gonna
everyone
drink
doing for the
or
4th? How
what?
about that? Why don't we end with that?
Yeah.
No. Maybe I'll watch movies or something. I never do anything with anyone, which is why
I
I want to
love
move. Which is why I want to move to Charlotte. So hopefully I can start doing. I have a lot of family in Charlotte too. Not that I really want to do anything with them, but I do have a lot of family, so I'm gonna at least be close to them.
So Lulu, we're
Nice.
gonna make it a
Different
goal,
dying.
Roy and I, to come visit you within the next year or so. Because
You said you were gonna
you-
visit me when
because
you
we
were visiting
definitely
your
wanna
friend in
meet you.
Greenville. I know.
Except COVID happened.
Oh, don't give that bullshit.
What?
Fuck that.
What?
What do you mean? Don't give that bullshit.
You could have flown down there.
This year?
Yeah.
Ah,
It was when was that? Like
See?
November. You
It's
were
like
gonna,
if you want to
No.
tape a diaper to your fucking face or not. That's
Okay,
it.
well, let's talk about your family and how they won't fucking travel in an airplane. Calm down a second.
My family, as far
We
as
could have-
visiting us, is a rarity as
We
it is.
could have-
No, I'm saying like
we
I'm just
couldn't have
saying
flown because
you're-
we're doing Vegas and all that in September, so that's what the money went to and all that. And
I will
plus,
listen to
the
it.
world where it is, Lulu, I will see you within the next year, I promise you, because I really want to meet you.
I
And that's a
know.
fact.
Well, I want you to. I want us all to just
do a
live in the
stream
same
in place.
vicinity.
Yes. Yeah. And I really want to go to the South. I've never been to the South
That'd be
before.
hilarious to actually have like an actual kitchen, a Kyle's kitchen table with Lulu here.
I went to San Antonio, Texas, and that's as far south as I've got. But I want to actually go to where you are and actually see like the real cool South.
Texas, San Antonio is pretty far south, but it's like, there's so much more to
Well,
south.
I consider Texas like, what's that called with Arizona, New Mexico, like southwest. I consider Texas more southwest than south. Like, it's just desert and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I consider south like Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, South Carolina.
For sure. Yeah.
So
That's
Georgia.
yeah.
It is
That's
south.
that's
It
that's
has
what
a
I
south
consider it. Yeah.
mentality, But it's like western of the South. I mean, shit.
It doesn't have the hospitality though. Like
Yeah.
Texas is not.
It's not as hospitable as like
How many times
Tennessee.
have you been to Texas, bro?
I've been through all of fucking Texas.
I know you've been through it. I mean, how long have you actually stopped there? I actually grew up in fucking Texas. So,
I grew up in Arizona.
dude, my fucking stepdad like had me go every summer for weeks, and I would farm in Corpus Christi, Texas, growing up. Like for fucking 10, 15 years. Well, we've been through. Yeah, you've been through these things. You fucking been through looking out a goddamn window out of your mom's car. That's what you've been through in your shit.
God damn it. Lulu, what? You're not going to do anything?
Yes. Anyway, Jess, you need to come visit me, and these two little bickering children can
I know.
stupid
These
me.
two.
And
We're
but
gonna
Charlotte-
go-
I'm gonna be in Charlotte in 2 months, and there's a lot to do in Charlotte. I know it's not
I
Charles.
know. I really want to go. Yeah. That's the part of the South that I really want to see. So, yeah.
Outside of Graceland, motherfucker, get shot, bitch.
Wait a minute. Is Charlotte in the south though? I thought that's like more northeast.
Yeah.
No, northeast.
No.
What?
As the fucker who just said, I've been in the South.
Okay, whatever.
No, that's not northeast.
Yeah, because northeast is because I'm originally from Maryland, and that's not even northeast. That's like mid-Atlantic. But northeast is like the Karens in Connecticut.
So like
Karen's in
mid-east.
Connecticut.
There's a the thing is, you'll get corrected too. I can't remember. New England is what, 5 states? I don't know if you know this.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It's like there's a very fine line. So between the South, New England, and same as like even West Virginia, you can't say like if you're West Virginia where I was born, it's like you can't say where that is. You can't say that's north. You can't say that's south because it's like you're there. You're in this area, and so you never can claim that. But yeah, like Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, is west of South. Florida is Florida.
Florida's its own thing.
The strap-on of
Florida's its
America.
own thing. It is. It's kind of a South with like its own twist. It's like South with like we're different here.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's what
A lot of Florida people,
God,
Floridians,
that's for sure.
do have Southern characteristics.
I like
Because- they
Melissa's
do.
definition. Charlotte just sounds ruffled and full of pie.
There's a lot of good food in the South.
It sounds nice.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah, there's a lot of good food. Fucking Northwest food is garbage. Pizza here is
Compared
garbage.
to the
Everything is
South,
fucking garbage.
yeah. I want to have like authentic
Everybody,
barbecue.
I came here years ago, I was like, oh, the food here is great. We have fucking exotic shit for me. I'm like, fuck you. You're full of shit, you motherfuckers.
Well, the
Like,
only thing that
yeah,
actually makes the food in the South taste good is because it's garbage food for you. Like,
Yes.
it's literally
It's
the
not-
worst
it's
food
not
that you
It's
could
bad
possibly
food.
eat.
It's
Good.
delicious.
Northwest is known for good non-garbage food. Like, no, that's what they shove down their gullet, but then they actually go for good shit that's like
They've never even heard of organic in the Carolinas.
No.
That's not even a thing, dude.
until now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Well,
are
yeah,
some of
but
the
maybe in the last
so,
5 years.
you would love Asheville. Go to Asheville, North Carolina, because they've heard.
Oh,
I mean,
I've
that's
been to
like
Asheville.
all
Like,
vegan and all that kind of crap.
90% of this house is organic. Like you're talking shit, and your whole house is organic.
It is mostly
you built
organic.
this
I
house
actually
of
forgot
organic
that.
material.
We shouldn't build this.
They just build it by hand.
Jeez.
Well,
So,
speaking
anyways,
of Southern,
Lulu, you're not doing anything for 4th of July.
well, I'm
You're gonna
definitely. I
hang
was just
out?
gonna say
Yeah?
I'm definitely not eating because I've gained 20 pounds since COVID. Speaking of
Everyone,
Southern
yeah.
food, and so I
Yeah.
tried to get on this health kick, and I bought gluten-free pasta, and it was awful. It smelled like but
You had the
it didn't have any
We
taste.
eat it.
That's
We
hilarious.
had black bean spaghetti last couple days ago.
I've never
It was
farted more in my life.
it was decent, but you know what? It wasn't regular spaghetti. Nothing
Yeah,
can
I
replace
can't do
regular
gluten free.
spaghetti.
That lasted
but,
a
yeah.
day. I did buy vegetables.
This boy right here is all gluten free, and I commend him for that.
I
It
couldn't
takes
live.
takes some
I
guts.
Or
Yeah.
quarter gluten free at least. Because like the 75% of places that claim they aren't.
Melissa said my asshole is vegan. Hasn't eaten meat in months.
That's a good one.
Oh, that anal bagel
Melissa, I
hasn't
love
had
it.
no in it.
So
Fucking Joseph Smith anal bagel.
yes.
Bagel.
So it's 1:15.
Anal bagel.
It has been an amazing stream. We're gonna go to the
Thanks,
coast
Lulu, for hanging
tomorrow
out.
for
It's
4th of
good
July.
seeing you, dude.
Yeah.
It's been like.
It's been. I haven't streamed since
I'm glad
October.
we're back.
Yeah.
This is my triumphant
been a
return,
long
and now I
time.
won't stream again for months.
Yes.
Till you
Roy.
hit 56.
56. Yeah.
Yeah,
Roy.
that's true. 56.
You can go. You can go to bed, Mom. I'm gonna do that.
Well, Melissa, you're just a delight, even though half the
We're
time
gonna
I
cut
felt
it.
like I was
We're gonna
offending
cut
you.
it.
I really enjoyed
Just
Melissa.
cut me. I'm glad that Melissa showed up. She's amazing.
Yeah.
And thank you for sticking it out. Oh my gosh, I did not expect you.
Audrey.
Oh, Audrey.
What?
Oh my gosh, Audrey just showed up. She
She's
does
probably
this
been
on
here the whole
purpose,
time,
I
and she
swear.
just did that 'cause
probably
she
has been here the whole
quit.
time. Audrey, we're laughing at the fact that you came in the beginning, and now that we're ending it, you came back. It was like the perfect timing.
You should see my. You see how beautiful I am?
He looks amazing. Yeah, look at those eyelashes. Yes. Look how long they are. Yes.
Fuck, I just.
Oh,
No.
no.
Like, no, that's you ruined it. You ruined the moment. I'm pretty though. It's
He
fine.
is pretty.
I'm gonna hit the 3 button.
It was
which means
wonderful.
that
Yeah.
The music is gonna start fading in now.
Thank you
so much,
guys. Thank you,
guys.
Lulu.
Thank you. It's been a blast.
And we love you.
Episode 46. Shut the hell up, Kyle.
And thank you, Melissa.
I am your father.
Bye.
Everybody that we chatted with.
Yes.
Alright, Lulu, you're awesome. I like
Roy's so pretty. He is
you.
pretty.
Yeah, pretty.
That credit goes to me.
See you guys.
Bye, guys.